Hello everybody, how are we all doing? We're back again, it's midnight again. Oh boy, record shop, thanks for the good luck. Hope it's a big cash out. Aye, we need one of them soon, boy. They're hard to get these days. Dark Lord, how you doing? Pub. Just pub, no messing. Gary Keith, how you doing? There's Ormo, how you doing, dude? Hope you're well, my friend. Otto, hello. Elite LX, hooray. Oh boy, there's a bit of excitement. Evening here, but greetings, sir. East Coast US here. You're very welcome, Elite. We do have somebody else from the, who's usually, Saul from Brooklyn's usually about. I wonder, are you a BTG fan? I find all the Americans that we talk to in the chat are BTG fans. They all love the big time gaming slots. David Sabalini, how you doing? Get a wee slot that you want to play there in there, Elite, and we'll get her kicked off. Tony Tooch, hello, dude. There is or Charlie, how are you, mate? Murray Times, loving life there, look. How you doing? John Slot, hello. I think that's pretty much everybody. Smoky Carl sneaked down at the end there. Hello, hello. Thanks for the good luck. Right. We had a couple of good weeks here in a row at My Empire. So we're here again. €1,000. It must have been a wee bit of shrapnel lying. So we have 1,032 start the night. Tony Tooch is in Toronto, Canada. We do have a few Canadians too, funny enough. Must be the time just. Ty Flower, we have no blueprints here or inspired. Let's just kick off with a bit. I'll kick off with a bit of 3 Buzzing Wild or something there. Might as well get something playing, as the boy says. Make sure that's not muted. It's not. All good. Let's pop him up to an 80 and give him a wee spin for a minute or two and see if he wants to drop in. It's been bonusing this wee game for me lately. I couldn't bonus it for about 3 weeks. I couldn't get it to bonus at all. Chrissy J, how you doing? Ian Pitt, hello. Call me Ginger, Silver Cup, got my 20 quid back. Anti-post. The Gold Cup. Brilliant. You love that horse, Charlie. Golden Catch. Irish Frenzy's blueprints, if not, I don't have them. £7 PM, aye, Tony. That's kind of a reason for my midnight one. We have a live stream on a Wednesday morning. Well, it's 11 AM with me. But there was, no way, there we go. 15 spins. Told you it was bonusing for me. So I do sort of vary my times a bit to cover everybody, because we had a few people. I think it was like about 6 o'clock in the morning. There was a couple of Canadians watching. I think I've got to take right in this. That's the side that I've been enjoying most. Norfolk Red, how are you doing? And let's get a wee wild early, get it all exciting. It seems to sort of waste the first four spins every time here. Never seem to get one on the first 4. No. But now the sweat comes if you don't get one. Don't get a wild, it's all over. It's no good. There's one there, look. Not the best positioning, hey. You really done me over there. We need it you in rail. We need it you over a rail. You better land one beside it now. Didn't, boy. Dirty dog. Dirty dog. Angry, I may start doing some footy tips in a few weeks on the website. Aye, absolutely, Charlie. Why not? Why not? Get the tips on. Absolutely. Here I was unlucky last week with my bet. Forest not draw on Monday night. A wee touch unlucky, boy. John James, how you doing? Thanks for the good luck. Norfolk Reds there, how are you? Anyone got a bet for the Air Gold Cup tomorrow? I never even looked, tell you the truth. Never even looked. Let's go and try one or two of them wee net tents, will we? They've always been kind to us to start off on. Which one today? Which one today? Just looking down them here, the one jumps out. I'll be one well soon. Oh, we better Gordon it. It is profit, it is, just barely, isn't it? It could have been kinder there with that wild. You can actually get your money back on the one wild, no problem, but 2 make a wild difference. I don't know why it gives you 6 spins, because the first 4 are always dead. Spin this in €1 for... Would be hoping him to do a bit. More action on the base than most. No.
Right, let me show you how it's done.
Oh, there's the boy, look. Actually, a lot of wilds in. This is a good old base game in this game. No easiest to bonus though. Where's the beef Wellington? That's raw. It does look raw, that's right. It does look a bit raw. I always thought that myself on it.
Right, well done. Now
I said hard to bonus and there's your bonus already. Like, what is going on here tonight? What is going on tonight? See Nat, how are you doing? Just gotta pick one of these. I don't think it makes a big lot of difference, does it?
join the red team.
Turn the speedy thing off, I suppose. And stop giving blue 2Xs, that's just rude.
Looks fantastic.
Seems a wee bit one-sided this so far. In this game it's so low volatility. I am trying to warm myself up, just gobbling. Get a wee bit in front here. I've never had a good bonus in this game. I've had it pay me well in the base, but I've never had a good bonus on it. Just doesn't like to pay a big bonus.
Wow, wow, wow.
Oh, she's got it again, look. Aye, that's the features, they're the ones that pay me. That's where I've been paid on at best, really. Gonna get a 2x and missed it. This is not much of a bonus again here, hey.
The outcome seems obvious.
That's got to thicken it a bit, right enough.
Big win.
And I now get a multiplier. Get the extra bit at the end, pick the 4 corners. The extra bit at the end is always a wild disappointment. You expect that to sort of give you like something that's going to multiply your whole bonus up or something, and it just gives you garbage like. Here's a euro. Here and there. That's about it. They did beat her right enough.
Red team.
So we are in. 44, let's see what he does now.
And great food.
3 bad menus and you're out. I've never really found this to be much catch. It seems to be a bit of a waste of time, really. It's very small amounts in it. There's the first X.
Great pick.
Or 2, like. Oh dear.
Not good.
Let's go medal. Oh, Jesus. You know what I mean? €4. What is the point of that? They brought you in there and gave you something that multiplied your whole bonus up or something. But even if you hit them all on that, you're still not getting much of a bonus. If you collected them all, you know. That's alright. 48. But 2 quick bonuses. Both paid nothing really well, but they both did bonus, hey. Never seen that game bonus as early as that before. Andrew Barton, how you doing? Wee bit of Drago. Long time since Drago's done much. We'll probably buy that, Andrew, actually, because he takes that bloody long to bonus. We'll probably just buy him. Right, let's do the quick. See, we're going to buy this every week too, so we'll buy this now and he's done with it. Get it over with. Rolda, how you doing? Let's cut that down to 45. Let's see if we can catch our wild line this week. We'll buy a couple of these each week, but it's a fairly cheap buy. Come on, you boy. Give me more than £2.40 for a change. Lofty Slots, how you doing? Said again, it's profit. Aye, that's it. That profit's all you want. You can't really complain. Oh, 2 of them anyway. That's probably our lot. There's my £2.40. I would say we're done here. Oh, how long? There's more, look. 4.40. Big bonus this time. Absolutely shocking, that bonus, like. Absolutely. It's like doing the lottery, isn't it? It's kind of like doing the lottery. I think you have a better chance in the lottery. Let's see him do something. One of these days he'll give us a bit of excitement right now. He'll get us close, you know. He will get us close. Not today, but looks at it. Shocking. It's pretty much how it plays out every time I do this. I don't really understand this whole wild line thing. It would need to be bloody good if you ever did get it, wouldn't it? That's shocking. 240, that's mine. There you go. Look, I did say it was 240. I knew we'd get one of them. That's absolutely shocking. Right, okay. We will buy a couple of those each week, though, because eventually it will do something interesting. You would hope. You would hope. Just looking for something a wee bit. A bit like it. What about a wee bit of Crystal Quest? Wee Thunder Kick. Sticky Bonnets a try. Still want to see the 2 wilds land on the bonus. Aye, the original one. I know the one you mean, with the two big things. I quite like the new one. It's not bad. It's a bit like that Dead or Alive, really. But you do get the wild line a bit easier on it. Let's spin this wee baby. These Crystal Quest ones are highly underplayed. Thunder Kicks. This one here is quite good. My horse don't have any blueprints, Gary. No blueprints and no inspired here, I'm afraid. The blueprints are on here. I just haven't access to them in Ireland. Doesn't let me play them. RIP City if you're feeling lucky. Oh, I don't mind a bit of it. Hi. What we want to do is get a wee bit in front and then buy a few of those would be better. That's a new game. No, Charlie, these are fairly old. This is the newest one of the Crystal Quest ones, I think. But now they just don't get played. I don't understand why. This game here's got quite a good base in it. You can get a fairly beefy hit in it when it wants. Was that slot muted? Maria just realised there, why the hell did NetTint keep doing that nonsense? I don't play enough of their slots to remember to check. Aye, too many on that many major grand nonsense that you never get. There's 1920. Keep hitting there is really what you want it. There's Laura looking to borrow sugar, but God. Could borrow a cup of sugar. People still do that. I don't really know anybody that takes sugar in their tea anymore. Paul Cosgrove, how you doing? Enigmatic's there. Enigmatic's asking for a bit of Hell's Kitchen. We've just played it, mate. We've just played it. Rewind 2 minutes. We're literally just off it. It did bonus too. And a few spins, which was really weird. I see Hideous hit 84,000x on the Money Train 4 tonight. Massive. It makes me realise what that bonus I bought the other day. I bought one on it the other day and got the Persistent Pair Collector. It didn't drop it, and it just, the 3 spins was over. It still paid, like. But it makes me realise just what that bonus can be. With that pair collector. It's a good slot roll, it is indeed. Tough again. It's that, well, again, the super buys are going to be the same nonsense. You're going to buy a lot to the basic collector and be got it. But that pair collector, oh boy. Quite exciting, quite exciting. Literally, I only had the 3 spins on it and it still doubled my money. Tommy Mason, how you doing? I remember streamers used to play good slots. I had 84,000. That's phenomenal. It's a big X win, isn't it? It might have been 94. Can't I mind? 20 odd thousand now. It makes me realise what that bonus was. My first bonus I bought on it gave me that pair collector, but it didn't drop in. It just had 3 spins and that was it. It was a nice bonus, but that made me realise just what that can be. Jess, how are you doing? I hope it's got a good base in it. I haven't really spun much at it. We'll spin it a wee bit here later. Then we'll maybe buy a couple, but I would like to be ahead before I started buying on it for. It's one of them ones you'll get stuck in and hurt on. Right, wee game. I said nice things about you. Now show everybody what you can do, you wee rascal. That's your scatter, by the way, that wee chest thing. If you played Apocalypse Infectious X, no, I haven't seen it. Even Enigmatic, I haven't even seen it, mate. Craig Room, how you doing? That sounds like a no limit game, Enigmatic. Which will be surprised if they've gone exclusive. I never looked really today. Friday's usually the day that all the new games come out. I've noticed on a Friday that seems to be on the skill and nets anyway. They seem to get a wild load of them on a Friday. Been a sort of a busy day just. Look at that. Big yoke there. Want that boy coming in when you have a decent multi. Bit more like it. On here. 16. Oh, Friday night shift, Ben, oh dear. I hope it goes in easy for you, mate. Been on Bet365 for about a year. Oh god, no, I've never seen it then at all. Apocalypse Infectious, I've never heard of it. Couldn't be a no limit then, is it? Must just be an old one they have or something. Play Fruit Party, please. Have a wee look at it. Been a fair while since it's paid me, old Fruit Party, but it certainly can pay. Wee green and one, aye you dug. It hasn't really cost much here, this. But I don't see much sign of a bonus. Tried Big Bag Boom. No, Tommy again. I've never heard of it, mate. Who makes that? Never heard of it. It sounds enticing. Not. That boy there's the fella that paid me. That wee monster fella. I get quite a lot of them one day on this, in the base. It already had a win and then it dropped a big massive one in the middle of it. Don't think he wants to do bonus today though. Enigma, how you doing? Got a few other games on that haven't made it onto anywhere else. I'll get a few like that. See, well, I get a few like that. I noticed on here in some of the providers there's a few old games that I've never really seen before. Multiplier up a bit. You don't like to keep going too long is the problem. Yellow on one. No. Dog. I'm liking up by that times 3 much. T. Jones, how you doing? You not sleep? No, I never sleep much. I'm saying that there. I've been sleeping quite a bit this week. That must have been COVID I had last week. I'm very tired this week. I'm over it alright, but I'm finding the tiredness quite heavy during the day. But we'll get that sorted too. That was nearly a bonus there. Look, a dirty dog. I'm just taking him to 103.0 here, and then we'll run away. He let me down after me saying nice things about him. That's a good wee slot, that. I throw that on hunts occasionally. There's 2 or 3 of them. Or maybe. New slot from NetHint, is it? Oh, how we look then. NetHint's new ones have been getting very low volatility, haven't they? All that old Cornelius and stuff. $104 is now your new bottom line game. Last one. Keep it spinning there forever, look. Jesus. Right, come on game, let me away now, or do something. Last spin this time, sure. Right, okay. Not tonight, little game. Not tonight. We'll do the same as usual. We'll spin a couple, and then if we can't hit them, we'll buy something then, you know. That's how we'll operate it. Right, you tell me this is a new one from NetHint. Big, it's boom something or other. Big bang boom, there it is there, look. Oh, let's have a wee look. Let's have a wee look. Oh, like big multipliers. I like the look of that. Like the look of that. Wee small. What's the point of the wee small bit right in the middle of the screen? What's that all about? Right. Down to €1. There he goes. What's the point of the wee small slot? Oh, it gets bigger, right, okay. It opens the wall up. I understand, that's better. That's better. Big hokey screen. Andrew Boxall, how are you doing? Ben Wells has had enough cocktails. Haha, brilliant. Cocktails is good. Till the morning comes. Really, you want to keep dropping bombs here and expanding this, don't you? think we're due for a smashing Friday night roll. It's been a fairly okay week, hey? I've been holding balances and building balances up rightly. A couple of decent balances knocking about there now this week. Another big hunt again on the cards. The playing goals went rightly during the week. I get to meet my new little nephew tomorrow. Excited and a bit scared. Brilliant. No much to be scared of. She'll be slow to spin this a bit, obviously with the amount that goes on every spin, you know. Hi, 10 AM back on it. Well, that'll get rid of the hangover right now. Straight back on it at 10 will do it. Squirrel Sniper, how you doing? Had a big hit in Money Train 4 before. Well, it was 75x. T Jones, have you seen what Hideous hit on it earlier? My god. I think it was 84,000x or something. Crazy stuff. Just need bombs to keep landing on this thing, I suppose. Keeps going down the way. What about going across the way, you boy? Ah, there we go. A lot of flapping about there and a spin, isn't there? This is why I'm glad this one doesn't save. This one of these games when you spin it for 100, it takes you sort of 3/4 of an hour to spin the slot to get 100 spins over. There's not a lot of people will play this in a live, Tommy, because it takes too long to spin, if you know what I mean. Neat wee slot, right enough, isn't it? Doesn't seem to like to widen much. That must be as wide as it goes. It just goes height then. One left. Big win, by God. 1892. Nah, I don't see where the monster one is in it, is the problem. I don't really see where the monster one is. Unless I suppose if you hit a load of something. Maybe in the ways is good. Dog, how you doing, mate? It's like a pound shop Space Miners, this, isn't it? He's playing right in the base again, though. You'll get a bit of bang for your buck with this money slot, or this slot, Tommy. Ah, it's in the bonus. I figure that probably you'll get something goes a wee bit livelier. It's holding base well here again. In fact, we're probably in front on it. That's why I miss the net hints for my bonus hunts for that reason. Like, I mean, there's that Hell's Kitchen. We would have bonused that one really early, and here's another one here making a profit in the base. You know, you miss that in your hunts, like. One again. I'm assuming if you open that bottom thing there, does that get you the feature, does it? You get that last one open. Plenty happening in it. Unsure of a saver. No, Tommy, the NetHints don't save anymore. They've made it it's a group thing across all their games. It's a real pity. It is a real pity. But we do get to play them on a Friday night now. I'm kind of enjoying the odd NetHint on a Friday night here. I just don't get to play them anymore. They've loads of good slots. This one here's, it's like a remake of their Gonzo's Gold, this really, but better. You know what I mean? He's holding base well. Get him to this damn bonus here. Getting there, dog. Good to hear it. Good to hear it. Where's a wee red one? He does a big bit of blasting. Revan's just got more boom in him. The base is brilliant, isn't it? It's doing really well. It's never really been down in the base here. Let's start it. Great wagering game by the looks of it. Great wagering game. Even that Cornelius, I know I slag at it a bit. It's actually paid me rightly. And it never really paid me anything good, but never let me down at all, ever. Jacks can't do any harm. It's brilliant, isn't it? Watching this game's a bit of therapy. I thought it was going to be pretty boring, but they've got enough going on in the base, and it's going quickly enough that it's not. I was worried it was going to be a lot of bloody watching it drop things out slowly. But at this pace that it's going here, it's not bad. I'd like to see a bonus now, is the only thing. Still going. Getting there, slowly. Wee ace and two, help, if you would. Wouldn't you do it, you dog? Greetings from down under, Wacky, how you doing? Imagine Wagon says got a 394x on a 120 spin in Pearl Harbor. Very nice. Any big hits? No, we're really started. We're sort of holding our own right now. We're €20 up. Can't I really complain? It's good shape to be in. pulling teeth out. Looks a wee bit not handy to bonus. Going a wee bit quiet here now for the last few spins. Just run us down. Running our autoplay out on us was what he was doing. Let's give him a wee raise. And I'll just manually take him down to 1030. I would have liked him to a bonus. Nice wee game, Tommy. You're certainly getting value for money in that wee game. I do like that now. That wee boy there, look. He's a bit of a nifty one. Doesn't look handy to bonus. But then their tents can do that. The next time you can come in, I can bonus in 5 spins, you know. Aye, nice, okay. Definitely alright, Tommy. Like that wee one. Like that wee one. Let's go and do a bit of Drago. Andrew Burton must be in the house. Well, I better. Show more. No. Damn it. Drago's a stupid name to call it. It really was a stupid name to call their slot, Drago. It's the worst one for searches ever. Doctor's raids yesterday. Oh dear, wacky. I really am not good at doctors and stuff, and I have to say now. Hey, let's buy that. Let's buy him in a 60. Let's buy a couple of him and see if he can give us a decent setup today. Been a while since this has done much, but I used to play a wild lot of this game, hey. He used to bonus years ago. He doesn't bonus now. He's wild hard to bonus now. He would have been fairly consistent at bonusing before. But it is a fun bonus. You can get the right setup, obviously. 2 wild 7 spins. No, I want more than that. I keep forgetting I had to spin this. I want 4 wild 7 spins and a 3x. Apart from that, no much, you know. Need more than we have here anyway. There's another wild. I really would need more than 2 wilds. Hey, 2 wilds is shocking bad. There's another 2. There's my 4 wilds anyway. Right, give me a multiplier now. There's 5 wilds. Didn't even know it could do 5 bloody wilds. I need a multiplier, man. Oh, there's a multi. This is a great setup, Andrew. Multi. I think we're done here. I can really see. I've never had 5 wilds before. I've only ever had 4. 4 can pay you, like. That 3x is going to be worth gold dust. Gold dust. Right, yeah, boy, yeah. I didn't even see how many mysteries we got. Wasn't that many, was there? 40? By the way, it's all the same stack. It'll do that a lot. It'll do that a lot. Look at that. That's the way it'll do it. But if you can hit all the way here, you will get paid, you know. That times 3 is a great, really, really good help. It's a good sale, Andrew, isn't it? Even a couple of dragons and you're getting paid, you know. Your spin's worthwhile. 2160, that was the same bloody spin as the last one. Get the purple boy all the way is what we want. That's a few dragons there, boy. That might be alright. 72. There's double our price of it already. Wee bit of the red fella. It's just a license to print money there, isn't it? 75. 2 spins left. Queens. Oh boy, that's a lovely time to drop a wild in there, hey. That's a lovely time to drop a wild in. Another 35 last spin. What a nice bonus. A wee bit per at the end there, but that's alright. Take a wee bit of that, hey. We'll take a wee bit of that. Well done, Drago. Never seen it give 5 before. Don't see any point in buying another one of them, hey. Everything's going to be a disappointment after that. Nice. Nice one. Now you've got me interested in that game again, Andrew. I'll be buying it like mad now. And let's do that RIP City somebody asked for. That was alright, wasn't it? I knew when we got 5 wilds there that it was going to be alright, you know. But that was a nice wee lift there. That was a nice wee lift. See, the bonus on that is 200x. Why am I at 40? Come on, you boy. This wee game, brilliant, isn't it? There are 2 or 3 of these now that are sort of similar mechanic, and I like them all. That Le Bandit's a great wee game too. Right, there's our first cat. Anyway, let's see if we can't get another. There's another. Right, get the one on reel 2 now, you boy. There we go. Right, this is good chances, hey. Jesus, this is chances. This is good chances. €54. Right, wild me. We need to see the wilds, boy. We need to see a wild or 2 on there. This is chances, though. High up on wilds. Ah, you dirty dog. The wild has to be below the cat, doesn't it? Makes a wild difference to the wins, like. Ah, you animal. Stop being dirty. Never had as many cats in this. There's a multiplier this time. Don't know that we're hitting a massive lot, but we'll take a bit of it. 25x there. That's got to be bloody good, hey? 25x? Where did that come from? That's a cracking hit. 290. Get in there. Oh, missed the wild there, boy. Full size they were too. Oh, man. 25x? I've never seen 25x on it. 2 spins there. Oh, that wild boy. Just stays above him all the time. Oh, I done it again. You're a dirty animal. Jesus, if that wild had been below that every time we were getting some pay the day, hey. What a nice bonus. What a nice bonus. On a 40, like. On a 40. Bloody hell. That went a bit. Well, didn't it? Okay, again, I don't see any reason to buy that again. It can only go downhill after that. When you get your monster run away. Absolutely brilliant. What a start, hey. Okay, I'll just stick to your list so far then. Fruit party. The pies are going alright there, Bear, aren't they? Again, I'll just buy this one. This one's sort of... We did buy this one the last time. Look, that's been from the last time we played it there. 11.46 it paid us the last time. Yeah, we'll buy him on a 60 as well. Almost 1,000x, Charlie, it was, I. Just about. What a start. Very nice. A very exciting bonus, that. Same as Drago. It could have been absolutely mad there, couldn't it? Right, here we go. This wee game hasn't paid me in ages, but boy, it has paid me. Hey. Oh, leg in the start. Aye, make sure and spin a few. Absolutely, Andrew, that's right. Well, we'll come off. I just done them couple there to get them out of the way. We'll go back to spinning in a minute or two. We'll pop onto a wee BTG after this and spin it. You're 100% right, Andrew. Very, very careful you don't get caught in buys. Very hard to do a 2 or 3 hour live stream just buying bonuses, you know. Man, you need a lot of luck. Herbert Tom scratch cards. Something have I missed much? Not really, no. Well, we had a couple of nice wee bonuses in a row there. We bought a couple of lovely ones. Great setups. And could have paid a lot more. That's a wee bit sort of normal for that game, isn't it? Let's do one more. Just in case, just in case. Random question, who's an honest person who lives in UK? Waggy, why is that? What do you need? Waggy, I owe you money, by the way. Did you not win something last week? Oh, need to get them multis, boy. You gotta see a lot of those multis, really. Just need a blast of them. But it can do that. What's happening here? You're not doing a big lot, are you? The sub battle, I thought that. I didn't notice your details. I was looking through because there was a couple of other people I was getting sorted out for other things. And I was looking about. If you have messaged me in the last day or so, I haven't checked just, but I'll get a look at it after here. 35, that was nearly double what it paid the last time, but it's still very hard to get paid in that wee game, but you know what you're playing really. It can go absolutely nuts. Nuts. Right, somebody said one there that I fancied a wee spin on actually. No limit. Pearl Harbor. I'll turn the differ on. See if it can't fall our way into a wee super bonus on it, you know. It's double your bet, isn't it? It is. Right, let's do it. I'll just have to watch the balance on them. Just gotta watch the balance. This one here is a bit like wee bit like Dead Canaries. It will drop you a super bonus occasionally. There's a straight bonus in the second spin, for God's sake. We're not finding these bonuses too hard to find tonight, are we? Nikolai, how are you doing? I think wacky details come out of my paper. Anyone seen Hideous? I did, Adam, I did see it. Somebody had mentioned it. I'd seen it mentioned earlier and I went and checked it. It was phenomenal. Wee cheeky hit there, wasn't it? Do a bit more of that, you boy. This game done a wild dirty on me. I had like, in the super bonus, I had a spin for like 5,000x, 4,900x or something like that. It was dropping on a boat and it missed. The bonus still paid me 700x, but there was like nearly 5,000x it didn't give me. That was a bit crap game. Let's go again. And I hope that that was you warming up for the super. What's that goat game? Holy bomb thing. Absolutely shocking game, Andrew. You mean holy hand grenade? Shocking game. Certainly wouldn't buy it. I just wouldn't get the money. Nikolai, how are you? All doing well here, dude. All doing well. What do you use, Wacky? Do you not have PayPal over there? Don't worry about it. I have sent to New Zealand bank accounts before. I do have a few in New Zealand. Now the New Zealand bank account I can send to it. It takes a few days longer. It takes a couple of days longer, but there's another bonus. Give me the super. Dirty dog. It's just another bonus. 13 spins in like. Right, better this time then. That's 2 bonuses in about less than 20 spins. Mark Rushton, how you doing? I have, Tommy, I can't bonus it. I bonused it once and it paid me 7x or something. It's not on here anyway, we have no blueprints here, mate. Got a proposal to an honest UK resident. Wacky, what you're... Sounds like what you're trying to do is get an address somewhere, is it? Chaos Crew 2 will be out on the rest of them very soon. I would expect that this week, is it? Must come out full release this week. Need something here, game. Oh, dead by God, I thought you were over there. Never really pays much, this standard bonus. Never seen a good one on it. Maybe I suppose if he gave you enough of those multis he could. Had my phone stolen on Wednesday. Ah, oh, that's shocking. I hate that, boy. Our life's in our phone now, isn't it really? The whole stealing your phone thing now is a real pain in the butt. That was nice there. Let's try and hit one of these lines here. Do something on that top line, you lazy dog. It's over here, you know, isn't it? No, it's not over. This is turning into a good bonus here, hey? 24x we're shooting for. Knock that boy out of there. Didn't even manage it, boy. Right, take another one of these lines, please. We're done here. Right. 75x, 60 euro. We'll take that too. 2 quick bonuses. Made a wee bit of profit. Fair enough, Pearl Harbor. Be like that. Be like that. We wanted a silver bonus, but that's alright. That is alright. Spin, wee spinner. Let's do a wee bit of... Don't think we've played 4 secret pyramids here, have we? God, at the same time, I'm loving Pearl Harbor. So it was you put me on it there earlier. It was you said it. Next bonus is up to 13 times 6. It needs a wee spinner to yet this game. Not easy bonus this wee buddy, but boy, he's been good to me, and occasionally when you get him land it, he has been good to me. I'm an honest Scotsman in the UK, wacky. John Cobb, absolutely. Scotsman will not let you down, wacky. Gary Conway, how are you doing? Aye, wacky, do get those details sent to me, mate. We'll drop me an email anyway and let's get the conversation started and get you some way sorted out, because you're entitled to that too, like. And I'd be running off this week, so I don't like to be running off this week's and not have last week's paid. That's a bit rude. I had a problem with the payment from the one the week before. I don't know what happened. I must have sent it to the wrong... I must have made a mistake in the bloody bank or something. I sent it to the wrong place again. I got him sorted in the end right now. I thought he was taking the hand at me. No, I knew rightly he wasn't, like... But it's like, what man, what's going on here? That looks right. But it wasn't right. It was me being an idiot. When you're not well, you just... Your attention span's not right, boy. I had to drink Super Tenants. Well, there's that right now. Super Tenants, Jesus Christ, it tastes like bloody tar, doesn't it? Ugh. Dirty, dirty. Man, it'll mess you up. Super Tenants. That would nearly make you stay in New Zealand, wacky. Stay safe. Stay safe. We'll spin this wee boy and get a couple of teases and see if we can be lucky enough and nab a wee bonus on him. We got this right to the top of the pyramid the last day. It was a very exciting bonus. Hyperia says Super Tenants sounds like your landlord. He didn't raise rent prices. Very good. Super Tenants is rough, boy. Buckfast popular there. It went through a wee spell. Sorry, it did go through a wee spell. I made myself very ill in Buckfast. Wee football club one day, we were at half time. They were playing this game with a 50p piece, and whoever got stuck with a coin had to drink what was in the middle. Mine was a half-pint glass of Buckfast. 2 or 3 of them in a row. Hey, I hardly seen the second half of the match. Oh boy, that was rough. Got to put me off it. The weird thing about it was women that sort of instigated it in parties and stuff that old Buckfast. Bedwear's bring of choice, oh Jesus. We getting the beers a few weeks back, spent $100 in pizzas and sent it to the wrong address. Oh dear. As long as you paid for it, that's not so bad. It'd be worse if you'd have sent it to their door and there wasn't paid for. Come on. Come on. You're hard to land, boy. Not easy. They give us an upgrade. I don't want like 250. We did get an upgrade too. Happy days. Oh, that was a euro. Like, didn't even want a euro. You want the upgrade. Where are we? Aye, up to purple. That's where we want to be. I didn't like the nerd blue anyway. It's up in the red line I usually go. Right, that's kind of at the stage where it's worth having now. We'll not spin him for long, but we'll give him another wee go. Ah, Yorkshire's a good spot, Andrew. I'll give you that. I do like Yorkshire now. Done a bit of time there, done a bit of work there. And they drank like Northern Ireland men too, which made them very easy to get on with. Ha ha ha, they drank like it, so you'd think you were at home. Scottish is the same, aye. We get on with everybody. It's all to do with alcohol. All the heavy drinking mainlanders get on well with us. Tom Purchase, how you doing? We've had a good wee bit of luck so far. We're a wee bit in front here. We only started with 1,000. We're 400 up. A couple of wee buys that went well. Went pretty damn well, alright. Shocked me a bit. It's hard to land the bonus in this boyos it is. We'll take them down to 1,400 here, I think, and then we'll run. Just spinning them a few times in the hope. We'll spin them a wee bit each week and eventually we'll fall them in, but we'll get them maxed up while we're at it. There's a few tens and bits and pieces. Never really. I would like to hit that big symbol all the way, would have been better. Get on with it, game. Stop announcing your 60p's and get on with it. Got a first spin bonus and Big Bass Holding Spinner Megaways earlier. Paid 250x. Gary, I got one as well in my hunt today. Big Bass Holding Spinner Megaways. First spin, it didn't pay me 250x, but it paid me about 90 or something like that. I got it up to the 2x anyway. My first spin bonus on it, that's mad. I was playing it begrudgingly. Not making much effort here, is he? Come on. Let's have a wee tease before we're done here. First bonus on Money Train 4 paid 445x. Out of my first bonus on it was a super buy, and I got the pair collector, but they only just gave me the 3 spins on it. But still paid bloody well. Still paid 1,000x almost. But I've seen that one ahead of us tonight. I realise what it could have been now. With a couple of simple symbols dropping. It actually teased me for a persistent collector on it. If it had dropped that, it was going to go nuts. But there you go. She's scary. For some reason, all those games seem to get one of their big wins out near the start, don't they? The max on it's massive. Game, you're getting 2 more spins, so come on. Oh, there's a tease overlooking. Ah, you dug. Would like to have been in there. Right, we upgrade. Hold on, we'll take a bit of that. 16, that's alright. Right, there's a couple of spins, you boy, you. Anyone done have Chaos Crew 2 yet? Proper dirty dog for me. It'll be rough, like. There's so many different ways to pay you. I would imagine it's going to be volatile, like. I will include it in the hunts a lot, you know, because you know it'll go off sometime. Crazy. Hard to bonus that wee game. She gave us a lot of spins for her money though. Got her upgraded a bit as well. She'll be worth hitting the next time. Just doesn't want a bonus. Aye, the 3 real bonus is always hard, aren't they? This one is as well, because it does a lot of the upgrading with 2 scatters, you know. There's a lot of reason for this to give you 2 scatters. It's very annoying. That third one's bloody hard to get. But it's such a good bonus that it's worth trying occasionally, you know. Been very kind to me this wee game. Nice, okay. We got her upgraded a bit. Didn't do too much damage to us, really. Let's go and have a wee look at a BTG, maybe. Time for a BTG. Beef Lightning was garbage the last day, wasn't it? Rasputin, Royal Mint. Somebody asked for that the last day, but we'll have a look at that another day. Let's do a couple of White Rabbit buys. Daddy's rich, take her out for a meal of her daddy's poor. Do you feel? Name the song from the 70s, been in many ads. Oh god, I would never. I wouldn't figure it out, let's face it. That must have been our last bonus in that, look. That was nearly 100x. Almost. Right, a decent start. Very hard to get a good start in this. 47 in 2 days. Oh well, happy birthday, Ali. Are we collecting or just having a spin on randoms, Tom? We're just spinning and buying and getting on, because the problem on a Friday night late hunt is when I do a hunt, if the hunt's crap, it's a bit boring for people. That time of the night, you know, and we've had a couple of those. So we just spin and buy. We've had a couple of good weeks in a row here. This can only end well. What's going on there? It took a minute or two. You would need to be expanding those reels a bit, you boy. A lot of work to do. 5 over. Wheel of Fortune. Aye, Charlie, it's disappeared from a lot of the sites I play. I love that wee game. Wheel of Fortune Megaways. Really good wee game. Disappeared from a lot of sites. It had a problem saving on a couple of sites for a while, and then it just disappeared. I'll have to look for it again. I would fall asleep easy on a Friday. God, that'd be a lot of Ugga does that. You still off it? You've been behaving lately. Wage aren't that bad, but you would need to think about doing something soon. We've only 5 wins left. That's pretty decent there, though. Cracking them ways up a bit rightly. I'm going to make the last few spins interesting. And there's nothing. No slow spins at all. I'll say a bit of rotten tonight. I think it's due. Rotten. What one's that? That's that. Oh, why, that's that bloody hacksaw one. I don't mind rotten. Might actually spin it, funny enough. It's been bonusing for me alright. It's one of the ones that bonuses fairly easy. Getting it to pay is very hard. It has paid me though. I'll try one more of these. Thought he had a better start there in that one, but he just took too long to get going. Extra chili. Maybe Big Bass Splash has been rinsing me lately. Extra chili we maxed last time, did we not? We done well in extra chili the last night. Not maxed it, but we had a good bonus on it. The Phil Millionaire up for Lindsay. Aye, very true. She haven't heard her hitting anything this week on it. She must be due one. She must be due one. Game, you're starting badly again here. Terrible, terrible, terrible ways started me with there. Need a load of these boys. Lots of cupcakes, cupcake. Crypt is our new go-to game, is it? That was interesting. A time or two I've spun it. I haven't really played a massive lot of it. But it looks good, Crypt. We like never hurts the balance. You're right, Rhoda. Keeps the old balance ticking. Right, come on, game. You've made a hash of this. You've made a real hash of this. Slow spin, but it's a few kings is all it is. $13, we'll take it. We'll take it. Can't do bank and bacon, Andrew. No blueprints, mate. No blueprints. No blueprints and no inspired. This thing's coming to life very late. Very late. Look. No slow spins, one to go. Same old garbage as the last one, I'm afraid. Same old, same old. Bloody hard to get paid in that game, isn't it? Very hard to get paid in that wee game. But it is a good old game, you know. On his day, give him a wee spin for luck. I hate that coming back in and seeing my last bonus. Nothing spectacular there, BTG. Yeah, boy. I have no outlaw on this for some reason. It's rather random, that, isn't it? Spin a bit of danger. Ooh, two's a bit heavy. Let's put him on 2. We're in front. We'll give him a wee quick. See if we can get a wee quick bonus. We'll not let him run too long. Keep a wee eye on him. Danger's due an early bonus for me. He's been hard to bonus lately, which is not like him. It's really not like him. If you tried slot picker angle, I don't know what that is, Wacky. What's that? What's that? It picks your slots for you. True. Don't know that I would trust a machine to do that. Is it a jammy slot picker? Come on. We want that wee early bonus. So it did. I knew you wouldn't let me down, Danger. Everything else was bonus and easy tonight. Now, we've been taking the left-hand side on this lately, in the Friday nights, and he's been paying well. But again, I will leave it to yous to decide. So tell me left or right in the chat, and I will, I'll top my coffee up quickly. I'll set it running here while you tell me. Give me left or right, and I'll take just what I think looks most. There we go, that coffee just needed a wee warm up. Really was always wrong when it was getting cold. Now, what do we see here? It's left, 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 left. Jeez, more lefts than I thought. Hey. Left, left, right, left, right, left, right. I think I'm marching. Goblin Slayer. No way. We had an abstention. I can't believe you abstained. That's brilliant. Tony Hadley. Any gold megaways? I need extra money from the royalties. Very good. Bit of fruit warp today. I will write that down. Golden. Right, let's get left done here and we'll see what happens. We're on a hell of a stake. This would be nice if it would actually do something today. It wasn't kind the last time now, but it has paid us a few times this. The retrigger would be nice. Look at those bloody tacos. Right, never pays. I imagine a lot of people keep thinking that right enough. It has been kinder to me on the left lately. It really has. I wouldn't need to hit much at that stake, like, but I would like it to hit something. We've got a lot of ladders that we missed there at the start. Another miss. Dirty. Dirty, dirty. I think he's going to mug us off here, is he? Got to retrigger this. You've done nothing. Yes! Haha! A retrigger on €2 stake. How good was that wee cheeky pro raise I did? How good was the timing of that? Right, bloody hit something now. Right. Get away up the hill a bit, yeah boy. Then land a lot of them queens. 2 9s, you miserable brute. Oh, bound to get a hit here. 12 to go. Still a wild lot of spins to go, like. That's plenty of spins for your money, anyway. Oh, find a win, you old dog. Here we go. What have we got? Queens, just. And some more of them. Don't do it, boy. 80. Dirty action. Big ladder there with massive multipliers on it, and we're getting 4x wins. Nope, 4 to go. Gotta be this time. Mirror balls, come on. Hit them all the way, ya boy. Oh, that was going the right way, wasn't it? Nice wee hit though. Nice wee hit. Made it worthwhile. Get them all the way is what you want. And that turned it into a bonus at least. We'll go again. We've got lots of options here. Just hit plenty of them. That's a few jacks there. Another 44. There we go. We got our 100x. 2 to go. Ah, where were you there? Ah, she got the 100x, boy. 103. Gotta be pleased with that. Wee quick bonus. Spun it too. Nice. Nice. Well done, Danger. Left seems to be the one at the minute. Definitely seems to be. Right, we'll run away from that. That was good. Well done, Danger. Well done, Danger. Let's find a wee one to spin here. Left's the wimp side. It is, Andrew. It is. You're right. It is. It is indeed. I just did a 200 spins in this and no bonus. Sorry, I'm just catching up with your chat here now, for I was too busy watching the bonus. I got to be happy with that. Go right next time. Adam, the problem right is it just doesn't pay. I haven't had a good bonus in the right. I'll just stop there. I haven't had a good bonus in the right. It just doesn't ever pay anything. If it would occasionally throw you more than 2 wilds or something, you know. East Coast. East Coast a good one to spin, you're right. You're right. This one here's a good one to spin too. I think this one bonuses reasonably consistently. And it'll pay me in the base as easy as the bonus, this one. Yvette, how are you doing? But here we're going alright. We're creeping along in front here. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Oh, I've dropped the super bonus in this on normal spins, like. Twice, I think. Twice now, aye. Once in the UK and once in Ireland. Tombstone pays me more than I can't get paid in Tombstone at all. I've seen it finally paid Bob there not that long ago. It was on a live, wasn't it? But it's brutal to me. I can't get it to do anything. It's like this one here with no wins in it. But it is a no limit. You know what they can do, you know what I mean? Come to daddy. There we go. There's a wee bonus anyway. Here we're certainly bonusing things fairly easy tonight, aren't we? Owl Hunt might have been alright. Let's get a wild in there, you boy. Doesn't work without the wilds. Aye, Charlie, we haven't really been under pressure, have we? From the start? That's the way, just ease your way into it is the way to go here. That was an absolutely disgusting bonus. Look at the state of that. That didn't even pay it. Look, that's going to keep spinning too. You have a cheek to carry on there. That paid more than the bonus, by the way. That spin. Oh, shocking, shocking. Right, I still have a couple of ones that he's asked me to play, but somebody asked for Fruit Warp, so let's do that. Ozzy loves this game. I've never really figured it out, but... Beast mode, aye, Gary, true. We've been doing the usual in beast mode and buying that left-hand side and gambling it. It beat us the last twice, I think. So we're due one on it. Right, again, same thing with this. We'll pop this up a wee notch and stake. Hope that it bonuses fairly quickly. I think it usually does. It's not getting it to bonus this when it's getting it to do anything when it does. This game's a classic. Used to hit big. Was like the dead a wild 10 years ago. Aye, there definitely has people have hit massive hits in this, like. Ozzy used to love this. I remember when I started streaming, Ozzy would have played this quite a lot at that stage. That would have been his out go-to when a hunt was over, you know. It was him sort of got me half interested in it, but I still never really have had it do anything. Golden Catch by Money Train 4's on here, Adam. It is indeed, yeah. But again, I'm not just running straight to it because it's a super buy at 500x. And that's no way to start your balance, boy. I was hoping to get in front and buy a couple of them, was what I was hoping. Finish with a monster. Do a hideous. Haha. Get the pinks and you'll get paid. Aye, that. I know the one you mean. Aye, that sort of mad looking thing. Aye, that there. That I did get it once, but it never hit anything. It never hit anything. It was horrible in the bonus, you know. Wee bit of bananas. Come on. No bananas. I eat quite a few bananas. Bananas one of my staple fellas. Lone Wolf, how you doing? Haven't played Golden Catch yet? No, it's been requested. It's on the list, mate. That wee orange one there too. It's them sort of big spiky chaps you want, isn't it? Someone will. Don't make a much bloody effort at bonusing, I know that. Come on, game. MT4 bonuses quite easily. Aye, there's a fair difference between the bonus and the super bonus in it though. There's a fair difference now. I might grind it in Sunday's live actually for the normal bonuses, you know. See what happens. See what happens. According to where I'm playing, really. To see how the balances hold out over the weekend. Right, game, I sort of thought you might have done something, you know. This has been pretty crap. 50 spends and nothing. Gotta be this time, surely. That's a bad old symbol, but is it not? Okay, anyway. Bananas and custard. Bananas and custard? What in honor of God would we having custard with bananas for? I just eat them. I buy a wee bag of fruit every week. And I would tend to make sure there's a bunch of bananas in it. I just munch away at them. I quite like them in like a wee banana in the morning. On it a bit. Hey, that's absolutely bloody shocking, that game. Hey, that's disgusting. It's the worst based game you've ever seen. You need that to bonus in 50 spins or you'd have to run away. It's just terrible. It's one of those games that makes you not want to run away. You keep thinking, right, you're bound to bonus here, surely, but I don't know if it ever will. Got to get out of that. That's just too rinsy, boy. There's just nothing in that game at all. You can't spend that for any length of time, like. It needs to be bloody bonus, doesn't it? It's an old dog, that. Big bundle of dead spins. Right. Let's do that little rotten one we said. Aye, that's right. Rolled MT3 went well. That's what made me think about it. It went really well. We were never out of profit on MT3 that day. What did I say I was looking for here? Rotten. Where are you, dog? Up there, look. Under R. Why would it not be? Just a bonus tons now. It's all small base hits and a rare, but aye, hype here. I think you're right. It doesn't feel the same anymore. I don't play enough of it to really be able to judge, you know, but let's spin this wee boy. I would like this boy to land on a decent stake. And this is another one that'll drop you the super bonus as easy as the bonus. First 2 times I bonused this, in spinning it, it gave me the super bonus. And they were awful. This'll pay. Hope you're right, Tom. It went nuts on us one day, this. Absolutely crazy. I think like 800 or 900 euro it paid. It went crazy stuff. On a live. That was the first time it actually paid me. It has paid me a couple of times since now. Don't like to show you a lot of those switch boys, does it? Bananas are not sustainable, only 1 grow per year. I was a good one. There, I'm finding them nae bother to sustain wacky. Every time I go to the shop, there's a pile of them in it. Never any bother. They never seem to have any trouble in my local fruit shop. Pretty sure with Scots, how you doing? We've all just gone bananas. Two trees growing over the coast. I suppose you could grow stuff like that. You see, that's this the whole growing. It's not in our repertoire here, mate. With our weather, we can grow a virus very easily. I eat bananas a lot, but I'm allergic to them. They make my throat itch. Oh God. Rolled it. You're talking about the monster on it. Hideous hit 84 or 94,000 X on it tonight on a live stream. Love to have went to air racing. Air racing's a great day out. Only grow potatoes. Aye, that's it. We can grow spuds like, nae bother. We grow spuds the best. Has to be something that can stick the weather. Oh, there's a tease. Weather's very similar. Oh, it's in the comfort of my armchair. Aye, fair enough too, I suppose. Be alright, wee bit of air racing tomorrow. Don't know that I'm going to have time though. I'll have to get my football bet on in the morning. I might see if I can get a wee horsey bet done too. That looked like it was going to bonus there, didn't it? Couple of switches though. You would need a lot of stuff there, boy. You didn't help me much. That switch thing can go absolutely nuts on occasion. Sword and Holy Grail slot was up to 100x in bonus. Oh, so that's a play and go, mate. If you like play and goes, Hyperia, check my bonus hunt from Thursday. There's quite a lot of those types of games on it. I've done a bonus hunt. I think there's like 18 play and go bonuses. But if you like those slots, that was a good hunt. It was enjoyable. I used to have an apple tree like that, Tom. It grew one apple. It was a wee toty apple tree out in the back garden. It seemed to grow one big apple every year. So what the effort that was all about. And the apple was that heavy, it bent the tree over. The tree just was too quick with his fruit. He needed to give it a year or two. So it did well. Don't play slots, banned from 90% of sites. Ah, you're better. You're far better. 27. That could have been interesting there, but we'll take it. Keeps us spinning. Come on, 3 total takeovers we're looking. Top of North Ireland. Island is called the Winterless North, more tropical. See, New Zealand was on my list of places to retire to, but them earthquakes put me off a wee bit, I have to say. I carry the sort of luck that would be an earthquake would seek me out like. Mira's horses. 20,000 in 1 year during your university. I paid for my tuition fees. Bloody hell. Very nice. That would do it. Come on, little game. Wanted you to bonus. Wanted you to drop it for us, but Switch again. Didn't they do much for us? I take it you need a decent number on that switch. Is what you need. You need to go for 2 or 3 or something. Earthquakes are like a night in the piss. Oh, well, I've had plenty of those right enough. You're no helping me at all, are you? You're not even trying, game. You old rascal. I've actually worked as a horse dentist for the last 10 years. Oh boy. Horse dentist. Big lumps of teeth, them boys, hey. Are horses okay but you hooking around their teeth, are they? I do like horses now. The missus used to jump horses. She was a show jumper. We had a few. Oh, nearly. Just tease there for the super. But always gives you a tease for the super, this one. Any chance of storm force, mate? Make a wee look at it, see what you're saying. Just paid me okay. Kyle, I'm not going to just play hacksaw after hacksaw, mate. I'll write it down, but I'm not just going to, because if we start on the hacksaw after hacksaw, I'll be rinsing in an hour. Unless we've played a couple now, they're quite rincy, if you know what I mean. So I will write them down, but don't be offended if I leave it for a wee while before I play it. Kind of once I do a couple of hacksaws, I'm not going to sit on them, you know what I mean? They're too rincy. Even buying them, they can be very rincy, you know. But we will do them. We will do them. And let's go and do a bit of golden catch somebody had asked for. Golden catch fell in on 4 spins last night that we spun it. I'm not sure I'll buy it. About 10% gets the data. Aye. I was thinking that. Now, danger bonus Daisy for us. Let's buy one, see what Moody's in. Ha ha ha. Buy a wee cheeky and see what Moody's in. No, you're alright, Kyle. Don't worry about it, mate. But that's just I like to tell you because in case you think I've ignored you, if you know what I mean. Frank's Farm. Aye, I don't like those ones rolled to that. Frank's Farm and that King of Carrots and King of Cattle, them sorts of ones. They take too long. They're all a bit. This thing's going to re-trigger. This good chance here. Come on. Re-trigger would be a wild good job. Plenty of places to put it. Come on. You're a dirty dog. Thought after it teasing me in the spin before it might have. Look, then it re-triggered. I thought it was teasing that. Come on, you boy, you. You've done absolutely nothing so far. We're on the spin 8, like. Bloody needed the re-trigger, didn't it? Now, what about a boat occasionally? Another re-trigger would have been good. We're 10 spins in and we're still on €5, like. This is a really dirty bonus here, hey. Give me a boat. Oh, and a win. Yeehaw. Got another one, by God. Hey, give me another boat and then drop something. Nope. Gurned it in, Charlie. I did. I think I did gurn that re-trigger in. It's just the way it teased me twice in a row. I thought it was nearly a cert. You don't usually get teased for a re-trigger that much. It doesn't have that many spins to spare this game usually. I can't believe how bad this bonus is. Come on, you must hit something here. This has to be it. Jesus, €3. What is wrong with this game, like? This time. Nope. Jesus bloody Christ, like, with the re-trigger, it still only paid 26. Oh, that's enough of that. Dirty, dirty bonus, boy, wasn't it? Let's raise him and go again. That was dirty. Bloody re-trigger and everything there. Right, you can't be as bad as that this time. Come on now. Must be a storm, the boats was cleared. I haven't half, hey. That was dirty for the re-trigger. The re-trigger was pointless. Absolutely pointless. Jeez, have you got a win on Madam Destiny, Ian? Not an easy one to get paid on, boy. Not easy. Not that there with no multi. Keep going, you boy. That's it. Let's get a bit of effort into you this time. The minute he's a multiplier, they'll be back to 30p's again. Good start though. Come on. Let's go. Awful. No boat as usual. Oh, hold on. Nothing. Jesus Christ, this game, hey. $360. Ought to be a green fish in one. Yep, that's my boy. Oh dear. Don't break your neck there with the size of the fish, you boy. 2 left. That's enough of that bloody game, isn't it? What a lot of garbage. Re-trigger and everything we had. Still a lot of garbage. 2 bad bonuses, hey. I made a mistake there buying that one, tell you the truth. I just should have knew not to have bought it. Should have known not to have bought that one. He's not keen on paying you 100x. You're better spinning that one, I think. You're definitely better spinning them now. Let's have a wee look at another one here. We'll maybe go and have a nosy onto something with a base in it. Wee bit of a no limit. Just looking to see which one we haven't played in a wee while. A wee bit of rock bottom. Just gotten 3 high voltage bonuses and 15 spins. Very nice. It was bonus very easy for me earlier there, didn't it? It did bonus fairly easy for me. A wee different this one. Right. Let's see if he wants to bonus today. Turn the differ on, it kills the base in this game, but he does bonus a lot easier. Kings and Wilds everywhere, 500 withdrawn. Base hit. Typical, that would be typical of Madam Destiny Mega Ways, how that it pays in the base, isn't it? I've never had a good bonus in that game, Ian. But I do play it in hunts because it does love a base hit. And it bonuses fairly easy. But I've never had a good bonus on it. For a Mega Ways, that's shocking. What about Evil Goblins? I don't understand it, but it sure can pay. I love Evil Goblins, Charlie. It's a good game, boy. It can pay alright. You want to match the 4 goblins at the top, is what it's all about if you can. That's where the whole thing will go nuts then with a big multi. Just introduces another multiplier into the mix, you know. It's a bit like that True Grit Redemption. It's another one. It doesn't pay often, but it can pay high. Good base in Evil Goblins too. First tease there. Given that I'm getting one of these bottles given to me every time, I'm finding the lack of them hard to figure out here. Janine, how you doing? Deadwood, we just played Deadwood there a wee while ago. We just played it. It didn't need bonus. Well, it did bonus, paid garbage. It did take right now. This game here went nuts on a live. Remember when it came out at the start? One day it went absolutely crazy. I think we had about 40 odd spins on it. Monster Super Lunch. Oh god, I'm not a massive fan now, but we will give it a go. It's all promise and no delivery, that Monster Super Lunch. Just doesn't pay. You need an awful lot to happen for it to pay. I don't like games like that. But we'll give her a go, for she does bonus fairly easy usually. Boy, here's not making much effort. Get a bottle on that rail one, you boy. Make it interesting. About the only no limit. My sites don't have this yet. This one here, Kyle. Only I've noticed Evil Goblins missing of a couple of sites that I play now as well. It's random that one game would be missing, isn't it? Very random. That's a good wee slot, that, but it just didn't want to play there, did it? No effort at all today. I don't like the super buy in this one. I think it's too rough for what it costs. I'd rather spin that slot, but not today, not today. Beast mode. Oh boy. Beast mode. Wasn't kind to us the last day with that gamble now. I'm fire in the hole, Janine. Fire in the hole. Get him on the list there. He was kind to us in the base the last day. We're still in front, but we're no much in front. Let's buy him and we'll gamble that left hand side again. Just take him down a notch and stake, because we know what he's been awful to us lately. Can I get a win on this? Let's get him this time. Come on, ya boy. 2 attempts is all you're getting. We'll take the first one. Whoa. You dirty dog. There was no need for that. No need for that. Could have stopped there rightly. Come on, ya boy. 2 goals is all you're getting. Ah, yeah, animal. Come on. Ah, we're in this time. Happy days, happy days. This is the side that's paid me in this game. Most. But you do need that gamble, I think. And start dropping bombs, you boy. What about an odd one? Jesus Christ, we're in trouble here. €2. That's our first win. With 1 spin left. There we go, another 6. This needs a bomb for spins, boy. I change Monster Super Lunch to Sloth Tumble. I don't mind that Sloth Tumble too. It's got a good base in it. Quite hard to bonus. That was a bloody disgusting bonus, boy. Absolutely, unless you're going to hit something here. Hit that wee blue fella. Of course you're not. That was dirty, boy. 2 gambles for that, like. 2 gambles for that. 20x. Ah, boy. When he doesn't fire, he really doesn't fire that game. When he doesn't fire, he does not fire. We've done that one. Let's go and have a look at your fire in the hole now, I suppose. Spin them for a couple here first and see what happens, and then we might have a wee look at the super on this one. Let's pop them up a wee notch and stake and see what can. We're literally only €30 in front. We've managed to chip about €400 away there without seeing anything. So let's see if we can't improve that a little. I'd beat the beast now. There's some of those. I used to love those. They're good games. Good games. We were on, we played Crystal Quest Frostlands actually, rather than a Beat the Beast earlier. I like them too. I'm enjoying them at the minute. Wee Crystal Quest games, they're sort of similar type of stuff, really. Eamon, how you doing? Going alright, mate. We're an hour and 50 minutes in and we're €20 in front. We're on a wee bit of a bad spell here now, but at least we went in front before it arrived. This wee game's kinder to me in the base than it is in the bonus. And big wins in this game. You can get a big win. It's a no limit, man. You can certainly get a big win on a no limit. Thought that might have bonus there. He's quite predictable, this fella, unfortunately, on most of his bonuses. But he does go nuts occasionally. Somebody had an absolute monster in this lately, did they not? Almost feel 50-50 the gamble's necessary on that. And Beast Mode rolled it. That's the problem with that left hand side. The bother with it is that the twice it's went off, it has been on the gamble, you know what I mean? So it tends to make me gamble it every time now. I'm not sure the middle makes a big lot of difference. It only gives you an extra spin, which, sure, you know what that can do. It'll just take it off you. I don't think it's as worth it for the middle. With that left hand side, it makes such a difference. One game, what about a tease? We've had one tease, really. Not enough, just not enough. Net gains and beast mode so hard to bonus. Beast mode would bonus much easier for me, but net gains I can't bonus it at all. And then when I buy it, it pays me 10x. Ozzy has a great time in that game. I just can't get it to do anything. It has taken so much money off me now that when I play it, I'm scowling at it before I start spinning it. Do you know what I mean? Bloody horrible game to me. This time, yeah, boy, yeah. That was a nice lift of it. You don't often get that. I like the wee freebies. I like to play my freebies out because when you get a wee win from a freebie, you really feel you've got something, you know. But that's a fairly big hit right now. Sab that comes into chat there does a lot of that, plays a lot of the wee bonuses and wee bits and pieces like that, and really does well on them. I think it's Sab, isn't it Sab that does that? Comes into chat there. It's a lot of money from the freebies. Or a lot of fun from them, and money occasionally. And to build the walls up with gold bricks, that sounds like a dream drop sort of a thing, or something, does it? No, maybe, God knows. It's according to which casino you were on, really. A lot of them will have their own, and then providers of ones. Game, that was crap. Really, really crap. Are you going to bonus here, maybe? No, you're not. Of course you're not. That was a more than a little crap. Come on, you boy. Well, hell, look at you. Get her. What is this here? Usually pay 47x and then we'll go. Very hard to get paid in this wee yoke. $500x is a big ask in any game. Dennis, how you doing? Wee bit of dynamite there. 50. And that times 5 over onto my 50s there. You boy. Just need a special. That 4 would help. Nope. Well, we got the 3. That definitely did help. That's better. Wild good time to hit dynamite, boy. Anything? Aye, dirty dog. Doesn't often pay for itself, that one, I'm afraid. That's slightly better than usual. It's usually 45. We got 65 today. One more wee quick one. Bought my Rottweiler with the winnings. Oh, very nice. Rottweilers are a lovely dog, aren't they? People underestimate them and think they're wild vicious, and they're not. They're the loveliest pet ever. Bag of happy brutes they are. Them Rottweilers. What that 50 had to drop there. Right, dynamite or something this time. Come on, there we go. You gotta get that bloody bottom opened up like, or this just doesn't happen. Right, don't give me the reel with a 50x in it in case you had to pay me something. $2x. Jesus Christ. Oh, this game, like. Need more dynamite. Or something to land on that reel that we're getting 2x a spin for. That's dirty, boy. Dirty as hell. There's nothing in reel 3, like. Ah, game, you are a gag, like. You are a dirty, dirty game. Hey, look, 1x in that one. 6x it's giving us the other one. Jesus Christ, like. You have to work hard to get 2 reels as bad as that. Last spin. Just get me out of here. I didn't even like this game. Why am I in here? You're annoying as hell, game. Unbelievable. The many times we had that wee dynamite collector there. It's XX a time, like. Oh dear. That's so dirty. I have 2 rescues, Dennis. That's what I have now, with the 2 rescues. I'll not do it again now. They've been 13 years and taken a lot of effort. That's actually hard to believe, the amount of spins we had there at that, with that dynamite open, like. Unbelievable. Game, you are disgusting. You're actually incapable of paying, I think, your money back that it costs to buy you. I've never got my money back on that one yet. I will pay someday, but I've never had my money back on a buy on them yet. Right. Monster Super Lunch, we'll spin it. We're on a bit of a bad run here now, hey? There he is. Absolute garbage. Right. Turn the differ on this. We'll knock him up to a 150, which is 120 plus the differ. And let's see if we can't land him. Usually bonuses, well, sometimes bonuses alright this one for me. I just have never got him to pay. I can't seem to get him to even ever do anything. I've had good multis on him, but he doesn't give you them, like. Doesn't then hit them, you know. Millionaire's the one we'll probably go to at some stage, Charlie. Aye. It's been good to us, hasn't it? Good value for money. I don't know if I've found one that is as good value as money for money as it, really. I like the 4 Days with the Devil one. I always think that's fairly decent, but right, need another scatter, you boy. Come on. Ah, you dirty dog. I'm sure somebody's been paid on this game, because it is a pragmatic, like. They made, what was the other one they made? Wasn't this, what was the other one they made? Well, that was a Sugar Rush remake, that bloody Moshimon. That's gotta be their worst game they've ever made, I think. It was awful. This one's actually alright. There we go. There we go. An extra scatter too. Don't know what that does, but keep going, you boy. Hopefully that gives me more spins, does it? 12 spins. Is 12 more than usual? I don't know. I actually don't know whether I got more spins there or not. Right, let's do something, you goat. Instead of that same old garbage re-trigger. No re-trigger, no multi either. Can't aim and I've no blueprints here, mate. They do have them, but I've no access to them in Ireland for some reason. It's a bit of a licensing thing on this site, just. This thing's teasing that re-trigger, isn't it? There's a multi on the board, though. There is a multi on the board. Right, let's keep going. This is alright. Right, got the 8x here. Let's get the 3 as well. Or the 15, sorry. Ah. That's a nice wee hit, surely. 30. Right, okay. Getting there. We were right to spin this, hey? Keep the better stake then, you see. You're always dropping the stake a bit when you're buying it. I would love that re-trigger though. Right, okay. She is hitting the multis. Right, hit them now. Come on. You have a pile of them to hit there. There's two of them. Keep going. 4x. Don't know if it's that big, but it's alright. It's another 38. It's going alright here. It's going alright. We top up that we need it. A retrig would help this, wouldn't it? Even one good hit on a multi here. One good hit. There's a decent enough multi there with that 24, like. Nice fear to it, look. No, you just no getting the multiplier now. Big dirty 100x. Never again has a sniff of it. Dirty. That was alright. That went rightly. That went rightly. He bonused fairly easy there. We did need a wee top up from somebody right enough. That's probably as good a bonus as I've ever had in that game. Never usually does much for me, that. Never does much for me, that one. Alright. We'll take a bit of that. We will take a bit of that. What do we see what else is in this list here? We'll try your Stormforged. This is really not one of my favourite hacksaws, I have to say. There's another one a bit like this one. I'm not fond of these ones at all, Kyle. They're a bit of an acquired taste, these ones. There's this one, there's another one very like it. It's got S's or something. This one's got a different type of a symbol. What is it? Aye, these bloody things, but there's another one with a similar sort of a thing. I am not fussed on this one, I have to say, dude. Right. What the hell's the difference in these two? Start the Surtur's Vengeance bonus with 1 sticky and a minimum of 12 spins. Let's try the two of them. See what the hell they are. Surtur's Fury. Don't like this one, mate. I have to say, but no doubt it can pay. It is a hacksaw. I find it very dead, this one, when I play it. Although, he's got that Gladiator's Legend feel about him, and it has paid me well, hey. It's these swords you need, isn't it? What about Gunny's Return? Eamon, you're just hurling blueprints at me, mate. I don't have blueprints. No blueprints today, dude. That's a wee bit like sort of RIP City there, really, isn't it? With the sword and the wild thing, but this game's garbage, like. I really don't like it at all. That was a lot of crap there, boy. That's a super buy, like. 200x. Right, let's have a look at the other one. Not my favourite. No doubt it can pay, but not my favourite. Too brutal, this one. Don't know what we're looking for this time. Hammers, no doubt. 6x. Will she stay? 5x. It just reduces, is that what happens? Oh, it's back to 6 again. Swords above the wild. Aye, same as RIP City type of things, those ones, aren't they? I just can't find the sword turn. The sword just doesn't turn up. There's this boy moving about. Obviously you need more than one of these bloody things here to get paid. No. Ah, you're alright, I'm not a brawler, mate. You probably not really, you didn't really think of providers, or some people don't think provider at all, you see, you just think game, you know what I mean? I've seen me saying to people in chat with no blueprints, and they're like, what's blueprint? You know what I mean? Aye, there you go. That was my worry of that game. It's just too brutal, that game. I don't find that game fun in any way. You know what I mean? There has to be something. There has to be some point to spinning it or playing it. There's Emma. Emma's caught up, but God. Have you got the right day, Emma? You do know it's Thursday. Let's move on to something else. Somebody says, beat the beast. Griffin, I suppose. Griffin. Right, we're due to hit something here. We're having a wee bad run there. We're having a wee bad run. We'll do this in a 150. Still well in it. We're still well in it. We just need to find a bonus. Didn't like you. Kyle, that's one of the roughest ones, mate. Be bloody careful on that one, man. There's that one. There's another one like it. I can't remember the name of it. It'll come to me. But be very careful in that slot, man. If you're a tilting person and you tilt on a slot like that, it will clean your whistle. Absolutely clean your whistle. You could buy 30 of those and get 10x every time. Like, it is that type of game. But that game will pay, obviously. But my God, be careful on it, man. I primal with no blueprints, Tommy. Jordan Gowland took a few months off the slots, just didn't feel the same. The regs have killed my enjoyment. Aye, Jordan, that's a lot of people have said the same, dude. Making it a bit tough to enjoy. A wee break does no harm, hey. Doesn't do any harm. Magic mirror type slot. Get those goblin. I do have Mercurs here. Now, I think magic mirrors under the Mercur. You know the way it's released under blueprint as well. But I do think the Mercurs are on here. Hi Short, hi Angry, hope you do well tonight. My luck's in for sure. Just hit 4300x on Moriarty Megaways bonus buy. Very nice. That's as good a one as I've seen in that game. Very nice. Any ice off bet? Don't have them, Janine. Don't have them here, I'm afraid. I'm not putting the list tonight. Don't have ice off bets, Kyle. Don't have them yet. They don't save anymore, is why you don't see them in bonus hunts. Moriarty was, Jesus, that was a go-to slot for me. I loved that wee slot. He never paid a fortune, but he was always fairly consistent. He's quite a dear buy. It's 150x buy, isn't it? He's a fairly dear buy. I used to bonus him fairly consistently. Manny, how you doing? Jesus, Manny. I don't like those max bet buttons. I'm not sure why those need to exist, except to rob people. Just not sure why they need to exist. Don't know when the new Vikings on lease out. At somebody knows. I think Charlie said the last day. It's fairly late on in the year, is it not? Or is it out and pre-release or something? Those max bet buttons. I'll tell you, the worst design of them all on those is the gamble mats. They have the max bet button and the start button and the gamble button. The start button converts into a max bet and gamble button. You can completely screw it up. We were spinning on £100 spins one night, me and Bob and Azzy, because of the auto clicker. The auto clicker and the button. I play like 10, give it £10 and move on. Just be careful on it, Kyle. If you're a bonus buy type of a person too, be really careful on that one, like. There are a few like that. It will pay monsters occasionally. But, hey boy. 20th of November. I think you're right, Charlie. That sounds familiar. That sounds familiar. Tommy, you stay away from crypto, mate. You had enough problems with PayPal. There's no, crypto and you's going to have an absolute nightmare. You had 6 months of hassle with PayPal. There's no way you're going to cope with crypto, like. Absolutely not. Stay away from it, dude. UKGCSC, that government and sport committee that's in the news at the minute for sending them mad letters out, is they're in that government committee for its culture, media and sport or something like that. They're looking at gambling here heavily at the minute. I'm keeping a wee eye on them. I must watch it the next day that it's on to see what they're talking about. But they're definitely looking at that. They're looking at the whole crypto thing and stuff like that. So I'll be very interested to see what they're on. See who they're interviewing. PG Soft. What is that, a maker or a provider, or I don't know what you're asking me there, Core. Seen the trailers for the new Barry? No, I haven't. I didn't really get that involved. There's that many Barrys come out. I didn't get excited with trailers and stuff. I wait on it arriving. It's going to annoy me for 6 months anyway, so I'm in no rush to let it annoy me straight away. Do you know what I mean? What is the new Barry? Is it not a Halloween one, the new one, or what? Sure, there's one every bloody week. It's hard to tell now. They've made Barry a figure of 8, to be honest. What more can they do with it, really? What more can they do with it? PG Soft's a provider. Aye, okay, Cora. I thought that sounded familiar, PG Soft. Don't think I've played a lot of their games, like. Thought it sounded like a provider. Not much effort out of this. These beat the beasts are hard work lately. It's been a long time since one of them's paid me. They can't pay right enough. Christ, they've got very hard lately, haven't they? There's a wee line of aces. Keeps us spinning. Slingo is bad. I wouldn't touch Slingo. Slingo seems like the slot equivalent of opening the window and throwing your money out. And hoping that it hits a gust of wind and doubles and comes back in. That's pretty much what you're doing, really. It's horrendous. Big bass deep sea diving. Oh Jesus, that'll be round the corner. That's all they need. Ach, they've got the stage. They can't do any more with it. It's the same game over and over again now. There's not even that much of a difference between them anymore. Slingo's just... I tried Slingo once and went... I come out it again and went... Jesus Christ. I felt violated. I actually felt violated. I thought, never again in my life am I even looking at those slots. I'm no doubt there's somebody likes them. Somebody's playing them. I think PG Soft's made for phones. Oh, there you go. They sound like a game provider rather than a slot provider. PG Soft, don't they? Oh, there's a wee line there, look. Take a wee bit of that. Again, keeps us spinning. What about a bonus, you boy, you? Lost thousands to Slingo. Aye, I would say Slingo could clean your whistle any day you played it, really. It seems to be that way. It seems to be like a... To me, when I played it, I had a look at it, I thought, this just seems to be like an exponential way to lose money or something. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. I couldn't even see what the point of it was. No, I need fun for my money. There's no fun with Slingo. Aye, Chaser's Dream Nightmare. That's what I thought it. That's what I thought it was. There didn't seem to be any fun in it for me. I need fun. It can't just be, really, you might as well just play pitch and toss or turn a card over or something, or play roulette or something as that shit. Really, that wasn't great. Spun rightly, but never really looked like he ever wanted a bonus there. Never put much effort in, boy. I'm still tempted to go to that money train, but I'm worried about it. Let's get quickly in now while we have a couple of bob, because we're going to end up skint. The way they're going at the minute. There goes his only customer. Surprised they're still up. Why, they're bloody shocking them Slingo things like. I think one person asked me once to play it. Aye, persistent collector's not what you want in this. It's the persistent collector pair, which it gave me the first time I bought it. We're going to buy 2 of these and hope for the bloody best. And we're back to spinning. Right, you boy, you. Give me a good one. Give me a good one. Loves that owl. Oh, persistent pair. Well, it can pay. I don't like the collector, just the collector takes all day. To pay you, you know. Gotta go and pop tonight. Not yet, Emma, but I may go there next. Right, this needs to go a while, really, doesn't it? One bloody X is no good anyway. He needs a bit of help here. Such a difference in the bonuses in this game. What's Unlocker do? Well, that opened a reel. Right, okay. Not sure that made a massive lot of difference to my life there, but at least I know how it happens. Now, how it happens anyway. If you could get something to make that pair bigger. But 1x is no bloody good, hey. We're in trouble here. Jesus Christ. I knew that was a bad one. 1x is no good, boy. You just can't get paid with that. That's a massive loss on that. 102 buy for a 10 pay. Let's go again. That was kind of why I should have bought him on in front earlier, which is what I intended. Sniper. Hey, well, the sniper can be interesting too, right now. The sniper can be interesting, but again, it's according to what he's sniping like. Come on, you boy, you. I really got ruined on this the first time I bought it and got that pair collector, like. This wee sniper can do stuff as well if he wants, you know. Just need to keep him going, here's the problem. Jeez, he needs something to land like. Or it's over. This is in trouble already here. We need something to land here. Still going, Jesus Christ, what's he doing here? That's a lot of sniping, hey. Land something. Och, land something, Jesus Christ. You hit that 512 again, you boy. Once more. Go over there. Turned into a good bonus in the end, you know. Your mate cleaned it out. He did alright, didn't he? That was alright in the end. He really didn't fire there, he just wasn't. But he's that wee spin that he did where he kept on it. He made a job of it. He did make a job of it, right. Final one. Since that one paid for itself, made a wee bit of profit. First one was a rinser. Persistent pair, aye, that's we're back to the same crap again. Would put a decent X amount in him. Not one. Oh, he's at ×2 this time. Whoopie do, this is a big one. Aye, persistent collector's the worst one. It's garbage like. This here has to go on a while. Pity that wasn't collecting as well, innit? That was collecting too. There's a collector pair up the top, look. We missed it. Still an awful lot of work to do here. We're in trouble. That one's pretty much as bad as the collector, isn't it? Either we're done. Oh no, we're not. One bad, one okay, aye. It's Charlie, you're buying it looking for the collector pair, mate. That's really what you're doing. You're buying it hoping to survive till you get to it. But that's the problem. It's going to get people stuck on it, buying it over and over again. That's the problem. I won't do that now. Only because that last one paid me was the reason I bought another one there. This one could go alright. If we could find one decent symbol here to do a collector or something in this, it might help. For something that's been paying 2x's out, he's added up rightly. Still a lot of work to do. A collector or something's what we need there. That collector pair still sitting up the top. That would have done. You never open it. Help me out here. Just land anything, you boy. Anything at all. He's done. That went better than I thought, actually. But again, you're not getting... It's just so much work to do to build that into your 500x, like. Does feature collectors ever land? I haven't landed one yet now. I think I would have got that wee collector pair at the top there. I would have turned that into a job, but... It was only there to tease us, wasn't it? Right, okay, it wasn't a complete disaster. Spin one, I don't want to be looking at that. But we will have a look at that on occasion. If you can get the collector pair, just everything's different, you know what I mean? Pop. Pop. There he is. There he is. He went alright with that second one though. It could easily have paid us nothing as well, you know what I mean? But it went on rightly. This is our last bonus on this, look. There's a 66x. Steve the Gambler, how you doing? This wee game's been kind to me lately. We could do with something giving us a wee top up here. Could do a wee top up. Let's pop him up to a 140. He's been good on the base, this boy, lately. See what sort of mood he's in, and I'll go get more coffee. Let's get a good clearance, you boy. Sniper did alright, didn't he? Aye, did alright. Given it was only 2x, like. It's amazing the difference with the 2x and the 1x, but wasn't it? That collector pair one's just nuts. I mean, it starts off at 1x, the next thing is just crazy. It exponentially grows at such a rate that it sends you nuts. The wee sniper did the job alright. I've never seen him hit 6 or 7 times like that. Aye, that's right, need a symbol. That's really what it is. You're always one symbol away from a monster in that game. I have to say it looks good now, and people are telling me it's been quite good on the base as well. So I think probably we should grind that on Sunday. I'll see what happens casino wise. I shouldn't have a problem having it, I think. I think we should grind that along with our hunt on Sunday. I was going to go and get coffee, but this might bonus. You want that in the bonus with a multiplier, you boy. Scatter me. Dirty dog. €21 though, we'll take it. That was too big a word for a Saturday morning. What word was that? Can't even remember now. Right, coffee. Can't spell it. It was about the percolator getting bigger. Oh, exponentially. This wee game's been good to me lately. Playing rightly in the base here again. It's all Bison Rising. Bison Rising. Can't, Joseph, that's a blueprint, mate, with no blueprints. Has anyone seen Barbie? Just Call Me Ken? No, really, like, is that not a kids movie? Barbie? Nah, I don't really think, I can't see me rushing to Barbie. Aim for a pro race. A fiver. A fiver, Steve, are you ho? No, we'll not be playing fivers now. That's just a wee bit beyond me, I'm afraid. I don't do the whole fiver thing, dude. I'm not that really way inclined, if you know what I mean. 140 is a raise, I think. Was it Makona coffee? I don't know what that is. I don't know. Is that a brand, is it? You have to remember you're on the other side of the world, Wacky. Your coffee's probably upside down. It probably fall out of the jar if we bought your coffee. A few tens. Let's get a few scatters. You're very scarce for the scatters here. Plenty of dropping going on. Hitting wee bits and pieces. Good old game, this. I have to say it took me a while to like it. Bonus buy. I did a bonus buy in Jungle Fortune last week. It landed 6 scatters and paid 660. It's a lovely game, that. It's got the builder on it, Kyle, but again it's a blueprint, mate. We can't play blueprints. It's got that bonus builder thing, same as Bison Rising has, really. It was very nice to me the first few times, and then it brutalised me the last time we bought it. Absolutely brutalised me. But it's a cracking wee slot, that. Again, it took me a wee while to like it. How come there isn't a pregnant Barbie? That's very true, it probably is. There'd probably be a pregnant Ken before there's a pregnant Barbie. The way things is going. Ah, you dirty dog, I thought that was it. I thought that was our chance. You're starting to threaten, so we will pop him up a wee notch. Pick up another wee notch, actually. The next 50. That first 50 was lively enough. McConnell's like your Nescafe. Alright, okay. I just tend to I buy different brands, really, and then I drink one according to what I feel like, you know what I mean? Sometimes there's a morning coffee I will have there that's fairly strong. You wouldn't want to drink it all day. It would have you climbing the ceiling a bit. But I drink that much coffee, I probably need a fair dose of caffeine in a day, if you know what I mean. Keep me ticking. I was following the stream I mentioned it to you. You should think. I suppose it got me the feeling to buy one after. Jungle Fortune's a good old game. Likes a re-trigger in the bonus too, I like that about it. A few wilds, right? Scatter me, you dog. All this is lovely, but scatters are better. Not that happening in the bonus there, really, the way it's doing there. Big multipliers everywhere. It's done. Dirty dog, 32, you're getting near. Don't think there's a gamble in this one, is there? For the bonus, I don't think there is. Drank one coffee in my life. Oh Jesus Christ, Charlie. I live on this stuff. I don't really drink much else. I drink water and coffee, that's pretty much it. Used to drink a lot of beer and vodka years ago. I'll go back to that, it'd be more like it. Wolf of Wall Street. I watched that, I was watching Ozzy's stream one night, we were chatting about series, and he told me to watch that Top Boy one, the new Top Boy series, and I did, I watched it, and I must admit it was very good. So anybody has any new series for me, let me know, because I really do need one. I watch quite a lot in the background while I'm spinning, you know, so I ploughed through three series of Top Boy in 10 days maybe. But it was very good now. I think I've seen the original. There was an old version of that. I think I've seen it. I think that's it. Because I kept recognising bits in it. I kept thinking, I've seen this before, but it wasn't it. I'd seen the old one. It's very well done. We don't have to build a bonus yet. Oh, I had the US in the last spin of the bonus at 3 inch stacks of 2 and 3 gorillas. Lovely. Ah, you're lucky you don't have that build a bonus. It's a great wee game, you know. Can be quite exciting with those multis. Par. I need to watch that. Par. Par. I don't know if I've seen it. I've seen so many. Par. I'll look that one up. Thank you very much. Absolutely got. I wanted to upload a picture of the bonus to your website, but I couldn't get it to load. Send me it, Kyle, and email me it, and I'll stick her up. Don't you worry about it. You can get it the angry, he'll get her up. That's one thing. Aye, the coins are very scarce tonight, aren't they? It's actually, we're making money in the base. It's just no making much effort at bonus, and it does do that occasionally. Can be hard to bonus this wee yoke. Can take a bit of time sometimes. If I'm spinning on a hunt, you see, I'm happy enough to just let him spin on and go about my day. Come back to him, see how he get on. Snowfall is worth a watch. I'll get a wee look at that as well. Thank you all. Always open to something new. I've gone through so many, you know, I've been disappointed with a few. I started watching one of some old bloody plane thing. It was... the plane disappeared for like 30 years or something, but I could turn stupid. They have a wild habit of ruining a series second series in, you know. Continental Top Boy was excellent. It was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. A couple of very, very good actors in that Top Boy that I think they should be seriously looking at, you know. They should be having them in a bit more. No bonus. She certainly played well. But my god, you had a lot of spins there, game. I bonused this earlier but no dice. Aye, just no really firing much, is it? It's done everything there but bonus, no intention of bonusing that. We'll run away, I think, and we'll buy Millionaire. Good wee game, that pop, though. I need to keep remembering to put it into my hunts. Such a good old game. Let's do our old Millionaire. You know we're going to go to him at some stage, and somebody asked for extra chili as well, so this could all get a bit mad here. But sure, let's do it. Millionaire Megaways. Super buys, Charlie. Game held its own. It did alright, yes. You see when you're doing hunts, do you see a game that holds its own like that? It really, really matters during the gather, you know. Really matters. That is 150x for that. It's buying on an 80. We know that it should give us half our money back anyway. Not your fault, Emma, whatsoever. Pop did alright. We made a couple of bob. We made a couple of bob. Don't knock it. Don't knock it. It's not massive, is it? Got it, but God. Oh, ha, 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 Jesus. I want 25. Give me 25. Ah, you dirty dog. See again. Was the top one. 20 spins give you a wee thrill. It does. If you can get that 25, Charlie. 25's great, you know. That was dirty there, boy. Missed those jacks. Would have had a bite at a re-trigger. Let's get the multi on the board anyway. Lindsay says she's dead, that's why she's in crap. Maybe she's giving you a chance. She wants me to build this up again, that's what it is, Rhoda. She's been watching me carefully and I haven't put enough money in it yet. What's the email? admin@angryslots.com. Aye, send me that, mate. I'll stick her up for you. No bother at all. Good ways there. Let's get a couple of wins rattled off. Dirty dog. Come on, you boy. It's a few nines. Just got to crank those wins up. It's threatening a re-trigger as well. It really is threatening that re-trigger, isn't it? Too many losses though. Far too many dead spins already. Give me an ace, please. Dog. Good ways again. Taking too long to build my multi. Always the way, isn't it? Ah, you're right, always the way. Come on, you dog, you've been really bad here. After we said nice things about you. This is one of the worst we've had so far. Good ways this time. A red or a jack or... Ah, you dog. It's not even a great multi for this far on in the game. All about one good spin. Come on. Oh, those ways are threatening. That's dirty there, boy. That's a few kings though. 69, we'll take that. Let's get a wee crystal or something. No. That was a better spin. €69. Right. One wee hit here and she's paid for herself, but let's try and turn it into something like the thing. Oh, that looked better than it was there, didn't it? It did look like it was going to be bad, Charlie, but she's picked up. Last spin. Oh, no, we did hit, but God. What do we need? A green and 1? No, queen and 3 would have done. She literally made €2 profit. And yet that felt like the bonus was going crap, didn't it, Charlie? It really felt like it was going crap there. It didn't feel like a good bonus, that. And yet it paid for itself. That's what I like about that game. That is what I like about it. Oh, we had to hit another. Sure, you know we do. I want the 25 spins. Come on. 25. I've had the 25 a couple of times. Oh, 50-50. Jesus, we'd C last time, so we'll go B this time. Oh. More than 25%, like. How the hell would you ever get to that 50 spins? Like, you have to hit that because it's for 3 spins. What do we have? It was B last time. Let's go B again. Ah, see you, dirty dog. 20 spins. It tends to be 20 most times, but occasionally we will get the 25. I can pay on any spin, you're right. Look at that. You want that later on, but let's keep hitting 9, please. Just get the multi up. Yeah, just a wee bit behind there, Wacky. I don't think it really matters. I think it's just going to give you what it's going to give you, isn't it? 25%. Bloody hell. 1 on 4, exactly. Manifest, that's the game. That's the one, yes, Lynn, that's the exact one. Manifest is the series I was talking about. I don't know if you're a little behind or it took you a wee minute or two to think of that, but I was never getting that if you hadn't have said it. Manifest. It was, the first series was brilliant, and then it just turned stupid. Come on, game. Got to get that multi up a bit. Look at the many spins we have for a 4x, like. Absolutely disgusting. This is a really bad one this time, boy. She's a badger. You gonna bring an ace in behind that jack? No. The multiplier's giving us no chance. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is our worst one yet, Charlie. This is the one, boy. Definitely the worst one ever. Last spin, that's disgusting. Hey, that's really bad. I never tried that game. Never even tried. I couldn't believe that that could do that in 20 spins. That's hard to believe, hey. Isn't it? Do we buy one more? Give me a yes or no in the chat, please. I'm really annoyed at that one. I find that one hard to believe. That's the first time it's ever done that on it. Last spin would have paid 6,000 hex. Oh, isn't that the way? Yes, give it a shot. Goblin says, right, give me a wee cup quick. Yes, aye, they're all yes, and there we go. I had a feeling yes was going to be the answer. Right. We went with 25 spins this time. Come on. Should probably have took the 22, you know. Oh, Jesus. Here, D. D's looking at me. And there it is. 20 spins. That has to be the worst gamble ever, isn't it? Has to be the worst one. Worst episode ever. Come on. Let's get wins this time. Get that multi up a bit. And then every spin's exciting. How the hell did that miss? And again, here we go again. It's not in the mood tonight, this game. There's reds though. Come on. You want 2 or 3 drops in the one spin if you can get it. There's queens. What do we need here? A crystal and 2 maybe? No. How's that missing? Like, far too many misses. It's just on an old dead spin mode tonight. Well, how to get away from this game? Hey, it's not in the mood here. This is bad. It's not usually as brutal as this. Disgusting. And a 5x multi after 12 spins is a bit scary. And it's still bloody missing. That's worse than a normal bonus. You'd expect your last few spins in an ordinary bonus to have a bigger multi than that. Oh, dead spin city. Dead spin city, time to run away. Scared to hit max. Even at easy max ways now, the multiplier's that bloody bad, it's going to be disappointing. We need a 9 or a queen. Can't I find a second win, boy? That's really, really bad multiplier for the amount of spins we have had. Deadspin City tonight, Charlie. I'm afraid. Last one. Absolute garbage, them last two bonuses, boy. Absolute garbage. There's no win there, even no matter what it does. Dirty, dirty bonus, boy. You can tell, Lindsay, that we've filled her up again. That was disgusting. You never even tried, game. You never even tried all them spins. That's enough BTGs tonight now. I think they're really turning a bit crap there, aren't they? Let's go and have a wee look at Barry's granddad. Wee cheap buy. We'll take the mega one this time. An extra row of scatters, or an extra row of symbols. Where are you hiding, you boy? There you are. Old Giuseppe. Kyle, with a great start, mate. We're just on a wee bad run here, but sure, it's not always the way of it. It's very hard to keep going for sort of 3 hours when you're buying and stuff, you know what I mean? The buying this is ridiculously cheap for what it is, you know. But he can wind you up a bit. We're going to buy him on €1, 20 spins, 137x, which is a fairly cheap super buy, hey. If Barry would charge that, I would buy Barry. All the best, Kyle. Must be the weekend, slots have dried up. They've been alright this week for me now. I'd tell you the truth, that last one I was gulping to buy that third one, but I knew rightly the old game wasn't playing well. Right, let's see a lot of collectors early in this. There's my boy. Don't really worry about what he lifts at the start. I want him just to upgrade, but that's decent enough, I suppose. What do we pay for this? 130. Collectors. Bloody hell. Oh, come on now. I would expect it to have been at ×3 by now. Bloody hell. Somebody's turned these slots off, hey. That's shocking. Look at the state of this. What is happening here? 16 spins for 2 collectors. This game I usually expect to be at ×3 by now. My god, that's bad, boy. There's 2. That's got our first upgrade. Buy some Barry Amazon if you're up for it. Oh yeah, my god. I've done a pragmatic bonus hunt today and Barry made me cry. God, he's such a bad base on him. Spun 3. Although the Megaways one dropped in the first spin. Right, game, you have a lot to do. That was awful. Awful. 20 spins there. Right, we need to keep going here. 8 left. We need another 2. That's a wee hit there. What was that? 24. He's creeping the money up, but do you think we need another 2 collectors here? Get us one and make a sweat for it. There's the one. A row of them hats pays 100x, by the way. I've had that. You get 100 quid for a line of them there. I've had that land in the bonus a couple of times. One more collector need it. Come on, Giuseppe, you big tubey. There he is, there he is. There he is. Right, you boy. Give him another one for the crack. Right, ×3 now. We're 84. What do we pay? 130. We need a wee hit. We need to turn up, you boy. There's my boy. Hit nothing. Oh, 25, look. 75, there we go. We're in the profit for the buy, but God. That came to life, hey. Let's have a couple more of these boyos. Make it exciting. I'll take one more hit if you're not gonna upgrade me again. There he is, he didn't hit him. Dynamite. Yes, that's my boy, loves that old dynamite. Didn't give me much. We'll take it. 3 spins left. 2 more need it. Doubt it. Doubt it. Look at the many bloody fish was there. And he's done. Look at the fish. Where was the collector there, you boy? That was alright. We made profit on that. I don't know how, given the start that it had. But we made a profit on it. It's good out value buy that, innit? I get 60x in this tonight. On the standard bonus aiming. Or on that super bonus. I do think that's good value. Given what Barry and the rest of them pays, you know what I mean? Sam is an extreme. We'll spin this one. You're away to Italy tomorrow, man. Very nice. What part of Italy are you going to? Oh, I don't think I'll spin that with a differ on. I think we'll take him up to the 150 and spin him with a differ off and hope for the best. I've stopped playing the differ in this one because he doesn't pay enough to make it worth paying 1.5 times your bet. But it's nicer to go into the bonus with a full stake if you can, you know. A bit of bonus in Euphoria. Many with no ice off bets here, mate. X-Wise Hoarder Super will pay. I remember we nearly got the top of that the last day, didn't we? Remember? That was last week. We nearly got the top of that. Either 20 or 200x. Huh? We had a hell of a setup in it the last day. Makes a big difference. You can get that setup on it, you know you're getting paid. It only has to hit. It drops 4 scatters that week, Eamon, when you're spinning it quite often. I've had it, you know, giving me the 15 spins in a normal hunt quite a lot. They're good wee games, those. They're better value than the Barries, I think. They have 2. They have a greatest catch and a mega's greatest catch. Christ, Barry, give us a chance, boy. Here he goes. Here's the net. Big multi. Times 1. Times 4. Bigger bass seems to bonus faster. This one will be tough. This one is a wee bit harder to bonus, but it's a much better bonus, I think. I think this Barry here is the one that's paid me best now, really, of them all. But Christ, he's rough, boy. Very rough base on him, hey. I didn't bonus him earlier on in my hunt, so I thought maybe he was due one. Aye, Big Bass Splash is the one I play most, Charlie. I think this one pays better. But I think that Big Bass Splash plays better, if you know what I mean. This one's rough, boy. This one's a rough game, like. It's Barry and name only. But much greater potential. Only 3 and 4's out, Steve. It is indeed. We bought a couple of supers on it earlier there. She's lively. She's lively. Getting a few teases here, but no give me a second bite at them. It doesn't pay for lines of fish, that's right. Interesting wee concept, this one with the picking and all. Just different. But it's much more brutal than the average Barry, this one. Ian, all the best. Thank you very much for being here, man. Hope you're lucky again next week, boy. There's a wee bite at her now, look. Land it. Yes, that's my boy, Barry. You took a wee bit longer than I wanted, but that's alright. Right, good picks. It's crap. Stop giving me fixed fish. I want spins and Barry's. Spins and Barry's. Oh, that's better. Barry. Right, 4 spins, I suppose. Can't I complain? Right, still need the boy to turn up's the problem. There he is, look. Oh, it removes the lowest fish. I thought it was 2 fixed fish. It's removed the lowest one. Let's keep turning up, fella. You have a lot of work to do here. It's hard to find, hey? This is a bit of a disaster here. Come on now. 6 left with 1 Barry so far. Jesus Christ. 22.50. Starting to feel like this is my bonus over already. Aye, it is feeling that way. Oh, hold on. There's a wee hit. 2 spins left. 2 Barries need it. I see it. He did double my bonus there though. What a lot of old garbage. That's your standard Barry game. 30x. The problem with 30x and Barry is that only gets you 40 spins, if you're lucky. Shocking game. Right. What are we going to do now? I think we'll have to buy a couple now. We're at that time of the night. We have our 3 hours done. Let's have a wee look at Lee Bandit. Le Bandit. Where is that hacksaw caper? Why are you so far down? First time I've seen this bonus. It's a good old bonus, that one, and it's hard to bonus, but again, you've got to watch that game. He's very rough in the base, boy. But he does drop an odd bonus fairly early. I've stopped turning the differ on because I'm bonusing him as easy without it as I am with it. Do you know what I mean? So I just find it's not worth it. It's not worth paying an extra 50% of your bet for. This is a 250x buy. Jeez, I forgot it was as dear as that. Let's have a couple of wee 40p ones and see how we do. This wee game's been hit or miss, but when it's hit, it's pretty nifty. Road Rage. I like that wee one, Gary. I do like Road Rage. Wacky's there. He loves a bit of Road Rage. He loves it. Loves it. Right, fella. Get some wins and get a lot of these squares going. This is a really bad start. Really bad start. Jesus Christ. Not many squares there, boy. That's alright though, big multi. Not really. A lot of work to do in 4 spins. Oh, I didn't know you were in Canada too, Steve. There you go. I don't know why, for some reason I thought you were in England. I'm not sure why. This is going to need help here. Rainbows are good. This good one this time. Miserable dog. We got 4 multis in this that day, didn't we? That was the one that paid nicely. It put the 4 of them in a wee. This is over. Ah, it's over. That was garbage, hey. Might be showing Mexico. Oh, Jesus. Stay. You can be wherever you want. You can be wherever you want, boy. Right, one more. Quick one. Quick one, quick one. That wasn't great, but you know what you're getting with this, boy, don't you? Come on. Well, you're a truck driver, Wacky. You love road rage. You probably suffer from it. I do a wee bit myself, I have to say. Don't like people on the road much. You need to find wins, man. What are you doing? The hell's with all them dead spins like? Get a few more of those multis in. You need a few more squares going here. A couple of wins helps it. Drop cheese. Dog. Bloody over again, hey. No rainbow. Come on. No rainbow. Ah, game. Too rough, boy, too rough. Just not playing today, old bandit. Give a wee spin for luck. See, all of a sudden now we're starting to take a fairly substantial hammering here. When the buys are paying that level of return, it doesn't take too many before you're in trouble, you know. Right, you'd said, what did you say, X-Wage Hoarder? Well, that's bloody rough, boy, that's rough. But let's try a quick one. We are on that X-Way. X-Wage Hoarder, there he is there. Not alone, roll to know you're not indeed. There was somebody else in earlier on from some, I can't remember where they said they were from. Did they say they were Ontario? Did they? Or was that you just said Ontario? Oh, you said Ontario? I thought somebody else said they were from Ontario earlier too. Right. This was decent to us the last day. So we'll probably not get that. Let's set up. Let's just try and get them up high. High up. Crap. That's good. Get another one high up. That's actually alright. That's not a bad setup. That's okay. You've two fairly decent multis there. Pal's kicking in. I'm hanging on though. I will no be long, Charlie, I would say, at the rate that balances drop when we're not here for long. We've just went from €1,500 to 200 without really raising a gallop there again. Whatever happened. But when you're buying those types of games, any one of them can go off. You know, that's what you're doing really. You're trying to last as long as you can to find a good one. Come on, ya boy. Just giving me one multi in the middle, which is a bit miserable. Let's get a wee X-Ways landing on the left here. Ah, Jesus. Good multipliers and missed. Ah. Top man. 3 bloody times it's been Karn. 3 bloody times. Karn stole our spins on us there, so she did. 49, that helped it a bit. Needs to be a good one. Top man this time. Ach, you had him so many times there, just never hit him. That was alright though, a wee bit of an end there, that was alright. She came good at the end a bit. But it's San Quentin. San Quentin's a 400 buy aim and that ends us, mate. That ends us is the problem. San Quentin, aye. I don't really feel the urge to just end at that. Will we try one more on this? We'll try it. It made a wee bit. I've lost, what, €19 or something? That's bad. That's good. That's bad. Right, slightly worse setup than the last one, but let's see if we can find a win this time. Barbarossa. God, Steve. Doubling Up paid me a cracking bonus the other day. I'm not liking that Barbarossa. I think it's just shows you a lot of multipliers and never actually pays anything. I'm not liking it so much now that I've played a bit of it. Reapers for 50 spin. Nobody plays Reapers. Mate, nobody plays that. We played that one day before. Sure, it's a silly old game. Corrin. Oh. Corrin's being a bit of a nuisance here tonight. She did hit her that time. Not all the way though. In our time, aye, too. You need to be in front for what do you call him? San Quentin. There's your boy, look. That's probably our best hit of the lot so far, I think. Don't know the multis are massive, but it can only help. 64, that's alright. We still need another hit though. That'll help. I tend to break even on it or get pretty close, having a terrible loss on it. And Barbarossa, it's not really... I just can't get it to pay at all. It spends too bloody long holding that multiplier up and doing nothing. I've tried it in a few hunts, but maybe buys. I'll have a wee look at the buys on it. I've never bought it. That's a bad end there. Just similar to the last one, really. Slight loss again. I don't think we'll buy any more of them, because we're due a wee 3 bottom ones, and it does not pay at all. Ah, she threatened. Again, everything's threatening, nothing's delivering. But we'll get there. We'll get there. We've done X-Ways. What one did we say we were thinking then? Road Rage. Oh boy. Road Rage has paid us lately too. Wild lot of spins in this the last day, didn't we? An all fishing games bonus hunt video. Daniel, I was thinking about it there lately. Funny enough, we'd been talking about that. I don't know if it was with you, but we had been talking about that. An all fishing games one. I would probably do that. I will have a look at it. I'll have a look at it. There's plenty of fishing games. That's one bloody thing. Right, ya boy, ye. Come to daddy. Cars everywhere. Bit multipliers. You name it. This game tends to be one spin, doesn't it? It pays you, the rest of it's just crying for a car. He's moving down, then moving back up, whatever the point of that was. $14 spins, that's not a lot. Both close but no cigar, look at that. That's the start there, look. The one that you get, it always gives you one spin where it's got one symbol all the way, but you really need to run a decent multiplier across it. And unfortunately that might be your only spin of the bonus. If you miss it, you're really up against it. Which we are now. Christ, we're in trouble here, boy. Oh, you dirty dog. That had a run across above it. It was going to be massive, but it's probably a wee saver, that one. Oh, here's alright, 90. If you'd have run across the top and turned them all into ×4s, that was massive. Need a wee hit here just. The car would have helped it. Saved himself with that one, really. All the best, Daniel. Thanks for being here. That had chances there. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Right. Do it better this time. We lost a wee bit in that one. 5 wides once, a 20-cent buy was 1800. Very nice. Aye, that was a dirty setup. It was a bad old setup, that one. It just never really... It gave us all our good symbols at the start in the bad multi. Let's have better this time. A few more spins, but there's not really doing much there either, is it? I like one to turn back round on itself again, I think always helps. That's a very fair number of spins again. Here he goes again, look. That missed the multiplier. You've got to run across the bloody red symbols, do you know what I mean? You had to run a 4x across there, that was massive. There's 2 in the same row though. I buy the middle one, it can upgrade to super. Aye, that does happen right enough, aye. Can do alright. Oh Jesus, this is not happening here. Right, nearly. Need another car up near the top here. Multis are terrible. Oh, brutal. Oh, what are you doing down there? Oh, you dirty dog. Hey, nearly dead, nearly dead. Just in the wrong place, yeah boy. We got our cars, but they were in the wrong place. See again, Grandad all the way and it hit nothing. That was a really bad one there, hey. That was a big loss on that one, like 110 odd euro of a loss. Right, we're getting tanked here. Absolutely tanked. Your bonus buys are absolute garbage. I try to tell people that, but nobody ever really believes me. But if I keep losing £1,000 a week every week, you'd think eventually somebody would notice that they're garbage. I don't even fancy an help. They're not. It's been so long since an help was paid. I think we probably need to stay on the big hitters, do we? Fruits. Aye, fruits, many. Okay, maybe a wee bit of fruits. Maybe. It's harsh a bit, fruits, but it's been kind to me occasionally. Rough old games, them that you're buying, you know what you're buying. Like, any one of them can go nuts and pay you a fortune. But the vast majority of the times they're not going to do that, you know. I think we'll buy this on a 60. And I hope that he's in the mood today. The minute you go on to buys, your balance just goes bye-bye, doesn't it? Rotten or Toshi, we already done rotten, mate. And it was. It was rotten. Toshi's an option right now. Quite like it. Very harsh, but it can pay. Let's get this multi up a bit. Get a big one in there. Get a big X in there, you boy. That's the boy we're looking. 25. Gotta keep hitting, but it's a big enough multi now if it could just find a good hit in the middle of the screen, really. Oh Jesus. Look at that. Big dirty dead spinning dog, hey. No much point in building a multi if you don't hit it. Oh, she's done. She's done. She's rough, that one, hey. Retro tapes, 2k max win, call it a night. Aye, we could probably give retro tapes a go right now. That was rough, hey. What would that cost us there? 120. I don't feel the urge for another one, right? I have to say the hacksaws have really let themselves down tonight, haven't they? They really have. Let's do retro. I think we probably do. You know what you can get in the bonus on it. Funny how I go to retro tapes so much now, and yet when it came out at the start, I would have been went to Mystery Mission before I would have went to retro tapes. Aye, the old hacksaws have been very unkind tonight, haven't they? Get that away down a bit. That's a bit mad there. Brutal old game this, but you know what it can do. I might as well see. Get one good setup. Make it exciting, I suppose. That's a terrible multiplier, although it's going to hit up there at the top. Help us out with something here. That's a terrible old multi and everything. Oh crap setup. Needs help. Needs help. Needs lots of help. Ruffian. Don't fancy our chances here, boys. One provider I didn't try today has been Push. I am due a wee hunt on Push alone too, but they're volatile, boy, aren't they? I've been enjoying that Goat Getter, funny enough, on hunts. It's a good old game. We're hitting all three of these, really. Which isn't happening. Oh, we did hit two of them right now. That hit more than I thought it would. It's unreal after the start you had. Gary, that's just the way of slots, mate. That's just the way of slots, boy. When you start them buys, you're just, I mean, you're kissing, you know, you're paying €150 for a bonus that's paying you 20. Not going to take very long for your balance to go down. But that was why I got a wee bit ahead at the start. To give us that opportunity. We got a lot of buys today. We'll get 2 more of this. Let's see. That's a good start there if you can keep going. Let's do a bit more, you boy, you. Do a wee bit more there. More spins and a multiplier, obviously. Oh, give me a ×1. Jesus Christ. Dirty action, boy. Dirty. ×2s can't pay. You just can't get paid in ×2s. Just can't get paid on them, I'm afraid. No point in suggesting games to me now, mate. We're pretty much 1 buy away from bye-bye. That was dirty with the multipliers there after such a bright start. Dirty. You just can't get paid with ×2s, I'm afraid. Aye, garbage, garbage. The stars tend to come in when I've already got a multiplier. I've never had the stars arrive when my multis are bad. When you start off with ×2s, you do tend to be stuck with them, if you know what I mean. It's a very this is one of these games you tend to know on your way in that, aye, this is crap, you know what I mean. Occasionally it'll surprise you, but most times it's, you know where you're at. Like, last one of the evening. Can we get a save? Look at the bloody multiplier this time. Where was that in the last one? Give me another. Hell of a multipliers. Hell of a multipliers. Now, lots of coins on the board too. Hell of an effort, Charlie, yes. Here, for €1,000, we spun some stuff and bought some stuff tonight, boy. The trick's to be careful and get your value out of it, you know what I mean? I don't mind losing as long as I haven't just lost it in 20 minutes, do you know what I mean? Losing's part of the game in this caper. Oh, come on. Right, we needed that. You've got to hit a couple of these, you boy, you. Doesn't like hitting the big multis. And you can sort of understand why. This is mugging me off here. Last spin. Dirty, dirty animal, boy. Dirty game, hey. Dirty, dirty. The bigger multis tend not to connect for some reason. If you ever get like ×7s and ×9s and stuff, they're going to be your worst enemy. They never hit. I think the problem with the game is it's got the game mechanic in it. I mean, I had a max win in this, but if it hadn't have given me the max, my win was actually going to pay like 5,000, not 2,000. So I think the game works out on the 5. So I do think that it is scared of the multis. And we get one wee cheap buy on it. I do think it's scared of the multis. Probably should buy this in a 10 rather than a 20 anyway. It's that bad. That's no doing anything there, is it? Just get it done. Too far apart, yeah boy. Gamble responsibly and keep it real, Peter. That's exactly it. All you can do. All you can do. We took a fair tank in there in the end. The last hour's been rough. But here the first 2 were good. We've had super bonuses, we've spun bonuses, we've had our chances. Give me a lot of spins here. There's 100x, right? Let's join that to them 2 at the bottom. Don't just put that up there for show, you dog. Got to join the 100x now. It's not going to, is it? No. Such a dirty game, that, innit? Such a dirty game, boy. Right, that has to be us done, I think. I spun in my max win on this in $1 spin. I have been putting them on hunts, wacky, for that reason. I bonused him on €1 not that while long ago, and he gave me a 3 3X's. Get into, which is as good as you'll get in a super bonus, really. Rough, rough, rough. What can you do? Let's pop them up to the 150 and spin the bonus in. Good sound tanking there at the end, but here we had our fun. We had our fun. On another night, something could have went off. Hey, dirty dog. Me tease there. On another night, one of these nights we'll hit a monster. Buying like that, you know. Give us a wee bonus for the crack. Do it. Do it. Dirty old doggy. 2 teases, like. Bit rude. She's done here. Twice we had 3 times with 2 scatters there, sorry. Not twice. Okay, there we go. Good sound out thrashing had by all, hey. But the one thing about a Friday night is we will get some crack along the way. I think that tactic, the way we're playing it on a Friday night, works. I think it's good format. We're getting good content. We're getting good fun. It's interesting, and one of these weeks we will bloody hit something. You know what I mean? We just will hit something. That's the way it goes. Gary is exactly right. The trick is to get your value for money. And as I say, on a Friday night, once I get to 3 hours, I'll make my decision at that stage where I'm going to go with the rest of the balance, if you know what I mean. We took a wee chance tonight. Didn't work out. On another night it could, sure. You know what I mean? What can you do? Folks, give my mods a wee bit of love. Absolutely brilliant. Running about this time of the night, looking after us. Charlie's drugged up to the neck there. I think he's still there. He is indeed. So please do give him a bit of love. I do appreciate them. I hope you do. Sunday, we're live again at 1 PM. Tomorrow, subscriber slot battle should be up in the evening time. And I'm running a big hunt in the background. It'll probably be Sunday evening for it too. Because we've a good old balance or two knocking about there. In the meantime, folks, look after yourselves. And please gamble responsibly on these bloody slots. Particularly if you're doing bonus buys. The bonus buys are rough. I do show you that. But remember, I'm doing them for entertainment most times. You know what I mean? So try not to take it as a blueprint on how to play slots. You did the email. Good man, Wacky. I'll get a look at that. Look after yourselves, folks. Thank you all so much.